minasan, konnichiwa. Wait, is that even the right account? I'm not so sure if that's the right account. I don't think that's the right account. Sukiban Games. Ooh, that's loud. Oh, Nikan-san! Very early, I see. First to chat. Hello, Prozak-san! Hello! Chotto. Yeah, good. It's a good evening here. Yes, it's a good evening. Prozak-san, Nikan-san, nice to see y'all. Wait, I think I pressed the wrong account. Thanks, Kazi! Yo, chat, I'm back and alive and I'm noisy. Yes, yes, indeed. Wait, I'm not sure if this is the correct account. I think this is like, oh yeah, it is. No, not updated. Just less laggy, you know. Wait, I don't know how to work this. Wait, I forgot. I forgot how my own model works. Yes, I'm back. Yo, doshite? Yeah, I think we good. I think we good. I'm not so sure, but I think we good. I missed y'all too. Yeah, bro. I was back in the freaking countryside. It was how do I explain this? A 6.5/10 experience, and yeah, I wanted to stream there. I really badly wanted to stream there, but I could only stream when my freaking mama was fucking asleep. Which apparently she goes to sleep at like freaking 11 freaking p.m. for some goddamn freaking reason. And oh my gosh, I think my model is glitching. Is it glitching? Is it doing the slow-mo thing? It's kinda doing the slow-mo thing. What the fuck? It's doing the slow-mo thing. Our signal here is fine. Why is it doing the slow-mo thing? Jesus, it's doing the slow-mo thing. Yeah, there it is again. Or is it just the yeah, I don't think it's the freaking video. I wonder. And yeah, there was so many freaking things that went freaking wrong. Did you enjoy your freaking family time with my sister? Yeah, with my mother, it's a freaking 50-50 with my mother. Because every single time my mother freaking sees me, all she talks about is school this, school that. You should get freaking honors type shit. Be a scholar, freaking crap. It made me freaking remember why I don't freaking go back there in the first place. But I did enjoy spending time in my room, which I had very limited freaking time to spend in my room in the goddamn freaking first place because there was so much goddamn freaking stuff to do. This is how I'd freaking summarize my freaking going back to the countryside freaking break. Wake up, eat, clean, play with sister, and then sleep. And then wake up, and then clean, and eat, play with sister, and then go back to freaking sleep. Like, seriously. That was literally it. It was chores, eat, chores, eat, play, and then chores, and freaking sleep. That was literally it, bro. That's Asian parents for you. Exactly. I haven't seen tags in the full freaking outfit. Wait, let me... Here. Chotto. Or is it either my body's gonna be cut? I have no legs! I do have legs, but I still need to like adjust VTube Studio if I want to show y'all my full legs and stuff. Yeah, you know how it is. That cocktail hits like crack. What cocktail? Where's the tail to my cock? Look, where's the tail to my cock? Like, bro, I have legs though. Wait, chotomate. I do have legs. Wait a moment. I had like very little time for myself. Y'all want feet? I'll show you feet. Wait, my feet are censored! Chutto. Hello. Okay, where is it? There, more feet stuff. Yeah, there it is. There. I'm wearing stockings. That's why. If you're wondering why it's like this, it's because I'm wearing stockings and my feet are automatically censored. Yeah, I'm wearing stockings. I'm not gonna show the full freaking feet that I have right now. It's covered by freaking stockings because we have no idea. There might be some creeps out there with freaking foot fetishes and freaking shit. Tail to your what? the tail to your you know the tail to your cock. Shut the fuck up, Tags. Tag, shut the fuck up. Oh my god, I'm noisy as hell. It's nice to see that everyone is here. It's nice to see that you're well, Prozac. It's nice to see that you're well. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Wah! Wait, is it centered properly? I think it's centered properly. I'm not so freaking sure. Cosplay bar almost got me drunk. Actually, no, I think I got drunk. Not tipsy, not slightly freaking drunk, not think you got drunk, you actually got drunk. I come at the worst times. Saint Grey, you have amazing timing. You should thank your universe's luck freaking type shit. You have the best timing. The what that you're doing well. Yeah, that you're doing well. Hi. Eh, nani indeed. This is This is Valhalla. Just be careful when you get drunk, Kazi. No, Kazi, don't be careful when you get drunk. Do stupid stuff. Stupid stuff, but not illegal stuff. Remember, I said stupid stuff, not illegal stuff. Stupid stuff always leads to great freaking stories. But don't do illegal stuff, because illegal stuff gets you in jail, and you won't have good stories to tell in jail. Yeah. And here we go. Let's play. Wow. I'm actually still pretty sleepy from, the travel yesterday. I didn't get to freaking sleep well because oh my god, do y'all know this one fruit name a fruit, this one fruit called durian, because it freaking stinks, right? So midway through the freaking travel, I woke up at freaking 5 and I was like taken to the freaking van station at 5, and then what ended up happening was it took like 2 whole hours for the van to like go away, and we had to pay extra if we wanted the van to already freaking go, because there were only a few people and they wait until the van is full and then they can like blast off. And so yeah, we needed to like pay extra 61 pesos, but yeah, that's fine. 61 pesos isn't like too much. And it was hot. It was freaking hot inside the freaking van, or maybe it's just what I was freaking wearing, and then the van already did not smell good. And then I go out, and then no, not me going out, and then they go out, and then I'm staying in the freaking van because they're eating outside, and I don't really eat in freaking carinderias because the driver has to freaking eat lunch. It's a freaking thing that freaking vans freaking do. But then these people at the freaking back, because the carinderia, aka freaking cafeteria, like eatery type shit. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna freaking vomit. Yeah, freaking Oni-san said something about freaking Prozac-san. But yeah, I think, but Prozac-san is strong, so yeah. Yeah, it did fix my sleep schedule. At the very least, I had to Google what durian fruit was. Is it tasty? It's tasty for some people. However, there's one thing that durian is very known for here. It's called the king of fruits, but it smells really, really bad. It has this like very, very, very strong freaking odor. It's not a fishy odor. It's like this gasoline type odor. Yeah, the gasoline type freaking odor. It stinks, but it tastes good. That's what people say. It tastes good. I don't really like eating durian because of its scent. Like it's really off-putting. The scent is really off-putting for me. And yeah, we had that. And then there was durian in the freaking carinderia, right? And then what ended up happening was the freaking people that were seated at the back of me, and then they bought a freaking carton, a freaking box of freaking durian, and it stinks! It stinks, man! Freaking BO smell type shit. For me, it's like, it tastes like garlic. It doesn't taste like garlic. It actually tastes sweet and creamy, but it's the scent that's really, yeah. At least I know I don't have freaking alcohol tolerance. Everybody has alcohol tolerance. Cassie probably just has freaking low alcohol tolerance. Speaking of alcohol, we're gonna mix up tons of good freaking alcohol here. I just had another freaking episode. I ran out of meds. Oh, so that's why. Did you get more? Hopefully you restocked more, since meds help you feel better to an extent, I suppose. I told Oni-chan it was that, yeah, that is freaking complicated and freaking stuff, and maybe me and Oni-chan, we're both the type of people that like need our freaking time off and just suddenly freaking disappear out of the face of freaking existence, and then suddenly don't talk to anyone for a couple of freaking months. It takes like weeks or freaking months, and sometimes it only takes freaking days, and then we'll be back fully recharged freaking mental freaking battery, and we'll be freaking fine. I was like, maybe you know is one of those freaking people like us. But yeah, Oni-chan was a bit worried. I get tipsy with a single 12-oz beer and then drunk with a 6-pack. It took a few variety of drinks that night. Probably that's why I was intoxicated. That depends on what you freaking drank. But I'm trying. That's what matters, broski. Broski is trying. Broski is fighting. Broski is freaking strong. Prozac is strong. We know that. We know that. Everybody in the Church of Teganism is strong. In their own way, that is. Everybody has their strengths and weaknesses. We can't really control them, but we can work out on them. Gambatte! Gambatte! Fighting! Fighting! Gambatte! Let's go. Wait, what was I gonna freaking talk about? And there's also freaking strong freaking alcohol and then weak freaking alcohol. That really depends on the freaking alcohol percentage of what alcohol you're drinking. Beer doesn't have much as far as I know. It's only up until like 7%, and some like goes straight up to freaking 20%. And the mojito is like 17%. And vodka sometimes goes to like freaking 70 freaking percent. And if it's whiskey, I'm not sure if it's whiskey, but that depends on the type of whiskey. I know like a brand of whiskey, I forgot the name, but it was up until like freaking 80% freaking alcohol level. And there's even some freaking alcohol out there that's like 100 freaking percent. I forgot what it was freaking called, but it started with the letter A. No, I'm really in love with Aika. Aika sent me screenshots of the whole freaking Saint Gresan and freaking Prozac fighting over Aika freaking type shit. Even Minecraft monsters are very into Aika. A bottle of Smirnoff, more than 2 cups of club, and some cocktail the owner treated you with. Cocktails are always great. You can never go wrong with freaking cocktails, except if they don't freaking mix it well. Yeah, that's a freaking thing. A bottle of Smirnoff is not much more than two cups of club soda, or like what are those freaking drinks again? Like they put a shit ton of freaking they put juice and then a shit ton of freaking mojito there. I forgot. Try dried whiskey, tags. I do. I have dried whiskey. I'm not really the whiskey person, but there was this one. What was it? I've tried Jack Daniels before, but there was also this other brand, but I only got like the little bottle of it. Did you do bird dance while you were drunk by any chance? That would have been hilarious. Kazi-san, next time if you're drunk, Netan suggests freaking bird dance. But I don't really like whiskey that much. I like the okay, fucking shit, who's calling me? Chotto mate! Wait, nobody important. Club is a tanduay variety of alcohol. I'm pretty sure it's a gin. I'm pretty sure club is freaking gin. Tanduay can't just be tanduay. We have the tanduay that's the freaking whiskey. It's either the white one or like the freaking brown one. And then we have the freaking tanduay that's also... Most of them is freaking gin, and some of them can be... What do you call this again? Not brandy. Rum. Some of them is freaking rum, but mostly freaking tanduay is rum. Mating bird dance. Do the mating bird dance, Kazi. Sengre-san is sad. Why sad, bro? Wait. Should we change the I've been yapping so much that I forgot to actually touch the game. Chotamante. Yeah, I think we're ready for this. Yep. Club is the name of the bottle, but it's not the name of the alcohol. I'm gonna search it up and then I'm gonna freaking play. Club. It's not Tanduay, it's Emperador, bro. It's freaking Emperador. Let's see, what is it? Oh, fuck, this is blurry. Very smooth. Spirit of the new freaking era. It's brandy. It's a brandy. I barely observed what the bartender mixed it with. Probably lime juice. It's probably some freaking juice. Gin, it doesn't taste good. Apparently it's brandy. It's, what do you call this? I've seen like the brownish one. Yeah. And it's about, let me see the alcohol percentage. Usually, it's gonna be... It's fucking... Why is it fucking blurry? Jesus Christ. Wait, it didn't put the freaking alcohol percentage. You usually need to put the alcohol percentage for it. Oh, wait, y'all, I really want to vomit for some reason. I remember something about OJT time at the freaking resort. Like, drinking afterwards. drinking after a freaking shift always freaking does a freaking trick. For me, it's drinking while I'm freaking writing, but I don't do that anymore. It's costly. It costs money to drink. And the freaking bar that I really like is fucking closed. And whatever purple related freaking stuff. I know it contains Sprite and some vodka and whatever purple related stuff. It's probably... Sometimes they use tang if they're too lazy to actually get one of like those expensive drinks. Something. What they call those expensive juices. They'll usually use like powdered juices. Which I won't really freaking recommend because it kind of fucks up the freaking taste. And people will end up knowing that it's a bit cheap. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? That's not a helmet. Oh wow, bro, my head. Dude, I'm a bit nauseous for some reason. I wanna puke. It's like, oh, I ate tofu earlier, by the way. I ate tofu, but wait, I didn't feel like this until I started freaking yapping. Holy shit, wait a moment. Like, for real though. Whew. Oh wait, I forgot to edit the stream. God, chotomate. Oh, my head. Yo, I kinda wanna puke. Ooh. Ooh. Wait a moment. Sorry. Gotta edit the stream. Gotta put the stuff in. Oh my god, my head. I'm getting a bit dizzy. Holy hell, what's happening? Ooh. Choto. I think I ate too much tofu. Or maybe I didn't cook the tofu properly. I air fried it, that's for sure. This classmate of mine, dude, it has a party and has a night of alcohol and music and also dancing, and for some reason we fucking almost kiss eye to eye contact type shit. It was the influence of the alcohol, maybe. Maybe it was the influence of the freaking alcohol. It's a cyberpunk theme bar, so I love the aesthetic. If it's plus points if the alcohol is good and then the freaking aesthetic is freaking giving. Damn, there was a party, and then Prozac almost kissed someone. Glad I was mostly alone during that event. Because if Kazi wasn't alone during that event, Kazi would have probably said tons of embarrassing freaking shit to the other freaking person that Kazi was with. It's cool though, we both buy, no worries, classmate and me. But it would have ended up in some like complicated freaking stuff, and it will be like, it was just a kiss, so yeah, it was just a freaking kiss. Nothing much, no freaking feelings about the alcohol freaking talking, until suddenly because of that kiss you won't be able to stop thinking about that freaking person anymore, and then thinking about them constantly until you end up actually being with that person. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. It's similar to Teg's freaking gameplay. It would have been nice then. What was the bar? Wait, no, that might like jeopardize Cassie's location, so never mind. Maybe it was like a temporary venue. Oh, it's not a robot! Master Specialist Seipi Asagiri of 765th Decision Valkyrie Corps at your service. I'm gonna play this with the lights off. Say-san. But not sweet as in cool. Mood for a sweet drink, but not sweet as in cool. Although cool drinks would be great, but not too cool as in great, and especially not as in big. Sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big. What if we just give her an omakase? By type. Classic. Small, sweet, and icy. Let's see what we have here. Definitely not a sugar rush. Something cold. And something not too strong, right? Oh, that one's a burning one. Small, sweet. It's similar to going home is a funny experience. Of course. Please tell me you went home with a cab, or you didn't drive, you didn't walk. Walking is better than freaking driving, but still, I would not recommend walking home while you're like almost drunk type shit. You'll be fine as long as you don't rest your head down. That's literally the rule for me. If I rest my head down, then that's when the world starts spinning. If Kazi ended up like resting his freaking head down, then everything would start spinning. Even almost by direction trying to fight myself while freaking intoxicated. Get drunk. It's 9:30 p.m. that time, so it's not big of a risk. It is a big of a freaking risk, bro. It's like late at night. You could have been freaking killed or freaking shot by some like other drunk person or some stray serial killer. Sunshine cloud, probably. Saying today, I can DM you take this full outfit if you want. Or you can like look back. Or should I post it? I think I'm gonna freaking post it. I might, guys, thanks for your concerns. I ain't going to a bar again. No! Go to a bar again! But like only have like 2 freaking cocktails. Only have 2 cocktails. Or maybe have like a virgin freaking cocktail. Bars are great. Just know your limits. That's a freaking thing. Unless I have someone. Probably. Unless you have someone. Or unless the bar is like nearby. Or unless you have extra money for a grab. I recommend driving while drunk. No! No! That's how most accidents happen here in the PH. If you drive while drunk, you could get yourself like in a freaking accident, or in the worst case, you could get someone else in an accident because you accidentally end up like hitting someone. I knew one of my cousin's classmates in freaking college. He ended up like going to jail because he was drunk driving and he hit freaking someone, bro. It was very brutal and that person ended up dying. Well, I don't know how to drive. Don't learn how to drive, but don't own a car. I've seen some videos of people trying to fight their reflection on a mirror while they're very drunk. It's their inner selves telling them, I don't like you, I hate you so much, and the person you've become, I'm not satisfied with who I am, so I'm gonna freaking punch my own freaking reflection in the goddamn freaking mirror and then end up with a freaking cut fucking hand. I started feeling like a fucking god when I was drunk driving. No! No! You feel like a god. More like you're gonna end up seeing God, feeling like freaking God, because you're gonna be God once you end up if you ever get in an accident. Don't do it! Don't do it! Especially if it's a freaking motorcycle. A car, you still have chances with a car, but a freaking motorcycle, like, no, but still, no, not recommended. Pro-Saksan, don't do that again, please. Don't worry, only go 40 kmph when I'm drunk. But here's the freaking thing, even if you go slow, even if you try to be careful, there's gonna be some instance while you might end up falling asleep. Or you might end up like, because you're drunk and then your body gets heavy, your foot might end up like pushing the freaking gas way too freaking much, and then bzzz, you know what happens next. The bar is just beside my college, and near my college is a freaking night market. I see. So, but wait, just near your freaking college, but not near your house. So there's a lot of people at that hour. A lot of people that you don't know might go insane at any moment and start freaking killing you. It's a motorcycle. Even worse, you need to keep your balance. Auto hide. And 2 nonsense. Optional karma trine. Huh. Let's see here. On the rocks, right? Some ice. And I'll mix. 2, 3, 4. Ah, yabai! Nani kore? Brown slime. Some ice. Let's try not to mix it too much. Dude! I'm not serving anyone bad stuff. I see. No, not age it. I see. Reset. How long am I gonna need to? Ah, here we go. Serve! I'm just feeling a bit hungry. We missed this randomness of tags. The randomness of what? I have so much freaking stuff to tell. But this game also needs my attention. And the chat also needs my attention. And my brain can't keep up. And currently I want to puke for some reason. I really want to puke. It's like my head is being freaking squeezed. And also I've been working on a freaking animatic. And I have like tons of freaking stories that I gotta tell y'all while I was in the freaking countryside. Not really much. It was mostly me just like fucking around with my freaking sister. And yeah, I have like pictures of the freaking countryside to share too. I'm really tempted to go to the night market while intoxicated. Go there and then buy some freaking water. Hydrate yourself. Yup, we sure did. We sure did. Oh, miss. Oh, yeah. Very easy solution. Eat. Exactly. I feel sick right now. I also feel sick. My head is not spinning, but it feels like it's being freaking crushed. and I think my dinner is gonna end up like shooting out of my mouth at any moment. The security in that night market is tight because of the terrorist bombing occurring in that place a decade ago. Sheesh. But even with freaking tight security though, peeps can still freaking slip through. Smash the freaking character. Smash indeed. She's very pretty. She kind of looks like that one character from Evangelion. Ayanami. Rei Ayanami, right? You don't get many white knights. Oh, so that's what she's called, a white knight. That was 2 days ago. I'm at home right now. Cassie fine right now. Sketching Teg's outfits right now while watching. Practicing, sketching. Practice doesn't make perfect. Practice makes mastery and familiarization. Your hands will get used to it. Can you sketch me in Jesus's outfit? Tegs, please don't go that far. Yes indeed. We thought you were out right now. Freaking Kazi! Or maybe I knew that Kazi was. Did y'all not get that? That Kazi was saying. Kazi did mention it in the earlier chats, or maybe chat was going too fast that Prozac didn't get to properly see it. That was a few days ago. Duties mostly include rescuing civilians. She's a medic, probably. Oh yeah, yep, paramedic. Firefighter! She's very pretty for someone that has a tough job. I was expecting more scars and stuff. But maybe, since this is like cyberpunkish, she might just like, you know, they might have like advanced healing freaking stuff that gets rid of scars. But in Chibi, you did, but in Chibi, the Jesus one, it was too fast, so my fault. It was not, since it was, the chat going fast was not your fault, bro. It's YouTube's fault. Let's blame it on YouTube. In the Discord chat, you would briefly see me texting while drunk. Texting, well, I'm the queen of the world, and then boom, Kazi starts the second ruling for some reason. I'll be back, read in the basement later. Was just oversharing my experience with the world moving from left to right and right to left. I can smell Wilhelm from here. Wilhelm just took a bath yesterday. I couldn't help myself. After that freaking durian freaking shit in the goddamn freaking van, I just needed to wash Wilhelm. Wilhelm has a very specific washing routine. It involves having a freaking steam cleaner and being hand washed and being poured a shit ton of alcohol. Something classy. Don't make it too big. Okay. Maybe it's her first time coming into a bar. Let's give Say a great experience. Say and Ray, and she looks like Ray. The Jesus outfit in Yes, let's go! Jesus outfit in Chibi mode! Let's go! Let's fucking go, bro! Secret basically told me to rest, which I did a few minutes later. Until what ended up happening. You rested and then you woke up in the middle of the night. Classy drink. And then puked. That happens to me sometimes, even if I'm not drunk. But I go to sleep and then my stomach suddenly reacts badly to the freaking alcohol. And then I end up puking. A bad touch is 2 Bronson extract, 2 powder. Simple. Something simple. Classy drinks. Brandy teeny. 8 out of 10 mug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. It's like champagne served on a cup. Oh, something that's simple. One of these will make all your teeth turn blue. Hope you brush them well. What about this one? Sweet, classy, and happy. Something that's simple. I think she'll like this one. All aged and mixed. Okay. 6, and then 3, and then 1, and let's age it. Things asking for Jesus outfit in a sketch. And so Prozac will deliver. Let's see. Did I age it already? I did, right? Okay, mix it. one karma turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully she'll like this. Please tell me you like it. Stella? Maybe a friend of hers or a comrade of hers that ended up dying, I think. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why she wanted to go to a bar. She wanted to remember Stella. Oh my god, I remember that one time, like, my cousin was out in the military. And so when I was still going to when I still had freaking idol training, back then I would sometimes stop by that place where the bar was at, but then the bar was already freaking shut down, so there was only this eatery next to it. So me and my cousin knew the freaking person that was in charge of the eatery, so sometimes I'd go there just to feel my freaking cousin's presence. I really missed him. I didn't miss him too much, just, you know, the right amount of freaking miss, like, I can live without you, but I'm still thinking of you type freaking shit. Jill, that was gonna be personal. Once you know someone's name, they're gonna start rubbing off on you. That's for sure. Julian. No, she's not. Jill is not mad. The music is so good. Not even a little what. But I'm just chatty in general. Something like that. I've noticed. We've all noticed that Kazi being very active in chat, except when Kazi is running errands or asleep or freaking playing games in the background. I did try, but I ain't gonna show it. It's okay. Maybe it's just a feast for your eyes, or maybe one day you'll actually show it because you got peer pressured. Not even a little, not even the toes, not even the toes. I keep it in my phone until I have a stylus pen and try to draw it better. Smash, smash, smash what? Smash what? Smash the drink? Speaking of college, might not stay here for long since I have to be early for college-related stuff tomorrow. Speaking of college-related stuff, freaking shit too. It's gonna be freaking it's enrollment season, and we have a problem regarding that. Holy shit! Good luck, Kazi. Good luck, Kazi, indeed. No, it's pretty much enrollment season almost anywhere in the freaking PH right now. My height. Y'all wanna know my real name? Your height! Prozac's height! Prozac's height! Prozac height reveal! Prozac height reveal! or not. That depends on freaking Prozac height reveal. Weight reveal! Weight reveal! No. Nah. Skin color reveal. What's the eye color reveal? Probably brown. Yeah, it's also enrollment season in my school. And then I have like the worst freaking. So the my class schedule is already up. But the problem with my class schedule is I'm gonna have to like talk about this with the freaking dean in my freaking department, because this Friday, every freaking Friday, I have class at freaking 6 to 8 freaking PM at the goddamn freaking night. And y'all know that I start my streams at 9, right? And it takes me about an hour to go to freaking school and then come back here. And it's worse with the freaking coming back trip, because it usually freaking takes about 1 to 2 hours because of fucking traffic. So yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to like talk to the freaking department about that. Hopefully they let me switch to a freaking sched. I'm gonna tell them I have work during those freaking hours. So is it okay if I have another freaking sched for that freaking class? But it's only during Fridays though. Freaking PE out of everything. Freaking PE. I have nothing against PE, but I have something against that fucking schedule. Why is it at freaking night? Might as well be the fucking morning. Like, Jesus freaking Christ. I don't want to do night classes. It's very fucking tiring. I have no night classes anymore. Good thing for you, bro. Good for you, bro. Let me have freaking night classes. I'm gonna talk to the freaking department about that. Height is 72 inches something. Let's see. No Friday and Saturday freaking classes. I still have freaking Friday and Saturday freaking classes. Chotomate. 72 inches in feet. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Damn, bro, it's tall. Broski tall. I probably break my neck trying to... If someone is about freaking 5'7" and up, I'll probably end up breaking my neck trying to freaking look at them. The smell of dog urine and soap. What? My mom used to be a veterinarian and I used to go to her clinic after school. Piss and soap? Seriously? Oh. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. What the fuck? Why was another... So, which one inspired this girl? The attacker or the defender? Ooh. Yeah, I get it, I get it. Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. This girl is sweet. I'm only 5'11". Prozac is just one more inch taller than freaking Nathan-san. Friday was unfortunate though. No more showing my freaking drip. For us, it's not... I always wear my freaking school uniform. Ever since I've gotten the freaking power of just, I don't know, just wearing the school uniform and no longer wearing, what do you call this? What do you call this? Freaking casual freaking clothes. I'd rather wear the school uniform than casual clothes because I might as well save my freaking casual clothes for an actual freaking good event or when actually freaking going out rather than going to freaking school. I don't go to school to be pretty. I go to school to freaking graduate and freaking shit. To learn stuff. I'm gonna learn Chinese! Freaking in one of my freaking GE classes. But really though, I really need to discuss the freaking night classes part. Like, holy shit. I'm just gonna try online enrollment. I'm pretty sure they'll say freaking yes. I also want to move sections. I don't want to see my former classmates anymore. I want to be moving in freaking different classes every now and then. I really don't want to see my freaking classmates, for fuck's sake. I sound like such a terrible person when I say that. It's not like there's anything wrong with my classmates. It's more like there's something wrong with me. That's literally it. I don't... how do I even explain this? You know when everything is just freaking transactional? It feels like that. It feels like that. And I kind of built a reputation for myself for being very outgoing. And I'm kind of regretting that now since my social battery has just been going down and down every time I freaking go out. And I blame it on the fucking pollution and the fucking jeepney ride to my goddamn freaking school. But like seriously though, if I could go back in freaking time, I'd be a silent fucking motherfucker. I'd reserve my energy for my last freaking year in freaking class. You dislike your class that much? Not really that much. More like I just don't wanna, you know, I can't freaking explain it, but I'd rather be in a different classroom with different people that don't know me. I could carry Aika-san if he freaking let me. You definitely can. Piggyback ride him and then throw him into the freaking ocean. Well, he'll be one with the jellyfishes. Oh my god, Prozac's freaking DMs. What is it? A freaking dick Tegami. I'm also a bearded motherfucker for some reason. I have tons of freaking body hair. I'm not even gonna freaking try and freaking hide it. Especially on my freaking arms area. Yep, as in the jeans. But like for real though, I don't freaking understand why I don't like my it just happens. It's just one of those freaking things that I freaking feel. It wasn't like that before when I was in senior high school and then in freaking junior high school. I was, even if the people weren't great, like most of the people weren't great in my freaking junior high and freaking senior high, but still, it didn't annoy me seeing them over and over again. But like for real though, I don't know why. Maybe it's because, yeah, personality clashes. Yeah, personality clashes, definitely personality clashes. Just want to start anew, or maybe something like that. I don't really know. Don't have anyone giving a shit about me in class to BH or anyone that I gave a shit about. I don't give a shit about anyone, but people give a shit about me. I don't want people giving shit about me, IRL, bro! Like, no. No, it was my mistake for being outgoing the first time we freaking met. I'm really not that kind of person. I'd rather freaking sleep than talk to anyone. So honestly, it does not matter to me. I'm just trying to make it out alive no matter what it takes. For real! As long as we freaking graduate and not fail and not put our folks' money to waste. That's all I freaking think about. Just let me get through this freaking college freaking bullshit. Or what even is gonna be my freaking future. Please, 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 please let this freaking shit work out. Martini? Branditini? Martini. Branditini. Are you sure that's what she wants? brandy thingy. Isn't that what we ended up giving her last time? Karma time. Let's go and just sing up. Let's go and serve. But I did serve it, Tito. I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Oh, good, good, good! More people to interact with and then more money! Oh, she's a very sentimental girl. Classy. This place looks classy. The drinks are classy. But I'm not so sure if the place smells good. But it's not up to her like hotel bar standards. Biggest regret of my life is not being able to finish college. Tegami will finish college for you. It will be our win if I end up graduating. And then I'll end up taking a second course. And then that second course will inevitably fucking kill me. Fuck. But college is nice, but the people not so much. I have good professors. The professors are great. They're not abusive. Well, at least, yeah, they're not abusive. I have not seen bad. No, I take that back. I take that back. There was one professor, only one. But to be fair, I'm a fucking masochist. He was bad, but he wasn't that bad. And I kind of like the challenge that he freaking gave me, although he really did end up making me freaking cry every time I would go inside this freaking class. Like the night before it would be his fucking class, I would freaking bawl my eyes out. What was that? What was that? Why is it? What explosion? Matane, Seitan! My philosophy prof. For real, bro, my philosophy prof too. Yeah, he was... Good luck, Tegs. Exactly. Good luck. Good luck. I have a teacher who once tried to flirt with me. Meanwhile, Tegs had a crush on her freaking teacher once. But that was in freaking in my freaking junior high. He was a really great freaking teacher, and I really looked up to him. But like, what the fuck though? But for real though, it's very it's unprofessional for a teacher to like flirt with a freaking student. Maybe like playfully, that's freaking fine. But if they really have that kind of freaking intention, then I don't think. No, even if it's playfully, I don't think it's also freaking fine. But like for real though, that's a huge no-no. Especially if they're in what do you call this? If they're still in freaking high school or anything like lower than freaking high school. College, it's kind of accepted, but it's still pretty taboo. It's not part of the freaking norm, but there won't be that much freaking consequences if it's freaking college freaking doing that freaking stuff, as long as it's not a teacher from your subject. But still though, teacher's us. I'll go check on what's the ever-loving hell that explosion was. What is that explosion? Who is this person? Valhalla, am I dead? Yes. Yes, you are, and this is your afterlife because you were a warrior of the mind. Uncle Ingo's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true. What if my afterlife is a freaking bar? I sent what? The feet pics! Oh my god! So in grade definitely sent freaking feet pics. Oh my god, in freaking high school. Now that's a huge no-no. That's a really huge freaking no-no. But whenever it comes to freaking Japanese media, they pretty much encourage it. It's pretty strange, right? The freaking Japanese media like encouraging freaking high school teacher freaking romance freaking stuff, but like that no, huge no here. Even if you're in the freaking age of consent during that time, it's still pretty bad for a teacher to do that. To be fair, uncommon for a junior high student to have a crush on their freaking teachers. It's not like I wanted to date my teacher at that time. He was just like really cool. He wasn't that much of a looker. He also didn't have the freaking height, but the way he teaches, he's really great at his freaking job, and I was like, wow, he's a really awesome teacher, and I really learned so much from him. I was aiming for a 100 freaking grade, but all I could get was a freaking 99. That's how much I like that freaking teacher. I was like, I want to make him proud type shit. It is really good. The feet pics were really good? Back in 7th grade, the entire class, even women, had crush on their freaking Filipino teacher. Did he have Poke points? Was he handsome? Did he have freaking game and freaking shit? But like grade 7 though, pretty young, but it's not uncommon for students to have a crush on their freaking teacher, especially if the student is freaking female. Females are more attracted to older people, as far as I freaking know. Well, at least most of them are. That freaking mature freaking type shit does things to the freaking brain. To be fair, I don't blame them. The teachers find shit. Knew it. But I have someone else in my eyes at that time. Kazi's ex, probably. My teacher asked me to have lunch with her, like, just us. Are you sure? Questionable. Have lunch. Just the two of you. It's either the teacher really is flirting with Prozac, or the teacher had something very important to discuss with you, and he can't freaking say it anywhere else. It could either be one of two things. But still though, sus. Let me hear we plan to Dude, stop! You can literally walk out of the bar anytime. Shut up, girl. No. Oh my god. Just calm down. No, don't give her a drink to calm her down. It'll make her worse. Give her water or something. Girl, and then she's gonna be suspicious if we hand her a freaking drink. You're trying to drug me, aren't you? I'm pretty sure that's what she's gonna say next. Oh my god, fuck my life. Bubbly drinks, promo drinks, manly drinks. Every drink here is priced at 500. Fedora, what is this? With perfume and a plum? A fedora. What the fuck? A fedora with perfume and a plum. That will calm her down. What drink will calm this motherfucker down? Let's see. A bad... No, that won't calm down. So maybe touching my abdomen is not... Girl! Boy, what the fuck? That's a huge no-no. Why? Why the fuck would she do that? Did she go even lower? That is terrible. That is terrible, bro. Did you report the teacher or did you just keep it to yourself? Because usually if you're that young, you wouldn't want to cause people problems, so you'll end up like keeping it to yourself. But that is so unprofessional. Freaking high school and then touching your freaking... That's not... I don't think that's flirting. I think that's like very close to harassment. It is like an unwanted touch. It's already considered harassment. Yeah, no, that's not flirting. I think that's harassment. No, inside the school and on the jeepney. Oh, bro, what the fuck? Holy shit. Teacher should have gotten reported, but like for real, there's like pros and cons whenever that freaking happened. I mean, the teacher will like... Either they fire the teacher and freaking... Oh my god, fucking shit. Oh my god, bro, that's not even flirting anymore. That's like borderline harassment, bro. Dude, that is fucked up. Huge no-no. Should have reported her, but like, what was the school supposed to freaking do? And what they're gonna go into a freaking investigation freaking shit, and the teacher might like end up doing worse things to freaking Prozac if things weren't like handled properly, which usually is the case in Filipino schools. Shit doesn't get handled freaking properly when it comes to like freaking teacher issues, but like what the hell. That was a long time ago for Prozac, but I think that ended up having some future consequences for Prozac's mental health probably. Ooh, that's a huge no-no, bro. That's not flirting. That's harassment already. Oh my god. Hopefully karma gets to that teacher. But I don't really believe in freaking karma and freaking stuff, but the universe has its ways. Yeah, even though it was a long time ago though, it's still not good that ended up freaking happening. What the fuck was wrong with that fucking person? Made her do that freaking type shit, especially to a freaking high school student. Not just to Prozac. Imagine if that teacher ended up like doing that freaking stuff to someone other than freaking Prozac, to many other freaking students. Not good. Oh my god, that's so fucked up, bro. Let's see, beer. Traditionally. See the name, a drink in front of a mirror and it look like a fool. Blue fairy. Burning, sobering. Feel velvety. Wait. Couple of your tongue feel velvety, Morgan. Go to a therapist. There's only so much a therapist can do though. Go to a police station. Report it. Police station. Police station is the way to freaking go. And then therapist later. Teacher needs to be stopped at all freaking costs. That's not okay. And I'm pretty sure there's only so little freaking evidence except for like witnesses on the freaking scene. If it was in the freaking jeepney, then there's only so you don't really know people you ride in the jeepney with. They can't really freaking testify if you don't know their freaking names. Look what you told that to my senpai. She told it to our sensei. And our sensei told it to her sister. Okay, that is so complicated. And our sensei told it to her sister, and sister reported to my teacher's boyfriend, and she stopped doing that. But like, for real though, teacher could face like criminal charges for that, which should have been the case. But like, at least she stopped. But it's still not good. She might end up like doing that again. That is pretty dark. That's not good. At least she stopped, but yeah, for real, she deserved worse. Like, reporting it to the teacher's boyfriend is not good enough. Teacher should have, like, been sued for that freaking shit. Taken off freaking work. That is seriously a major fucking offense. Moonblast. No relation to the Hadron Cannon. You can see the moon for every week, every month. December better not have a sore throat, but you better not have a sore throat. Huh. Sweet, light, and fruity. A sugar rush. Sweet, light, sugar rush. Sunshine cloud. I think let's go for Pile Driver? Piano Woman. Piano Man. Moonblast. I remember freaking trembling whenever she comes near me. Who wouldn't? Like, for real though. Boyfriend definitely broke up. Definitely, bro. Of course you'd be freaking terrified. And then you know how the freaking authorities are when it comes to freaking stuff like that. Especially if it's with a freaking woman, you know? Like, they could, like, turn the tables around. Like, for real, freaking polices here are not that freaking good. Since when are freaking polices here ever good? But, like, man, she really needed freaking jail time. And who wouldn't be freaking terrified? It's valid to be terrified. My god, the Prozac that your teacher is a freaking piece of shit! Piece of shit indeed, like, man! It's a huge freaking red flag freaking stuff. She needs to be off duty. She could still be doing that to other students. What spice in it? Roofies? Freaking... Yeah, I knew it. I knew this girl would accuse us of this. No, the boyfriend didn't, and instead he got fucking mad at me. Oh my god, here... That's what I was saying, that they could, like, turn freaking shit around you. Honestly, wouldn't trust the government, TBH. Like, for real, who would freaking trust the freaking government? But, like, bro, But, like, that's the freaking thing. If there's, like, an issue with a teacher or, like, someone in freaking authority freaking position, and then you're like, ranking below them, sometimes they turn the tables around you. Like, what happened to freaking Prozac here? Freaking boyfriend got mad at him instead. Like, bro, no, it was a freaking teacher's fault. As long as you did nothing to, like, provoke the freaking teacher, even if you did, the teacher shouldn't be acting like that in the freaking first place. That's so fucking unprofessional. She should also get her freaking license freaking revoked, man. That's a no-no, man. Oh my god. Freaking teacher shouldn't be doing that. Especially in freaking high school. If I ever add anything like that to your drinks, they dock my freaking pay tips. I almost had this freaking issue in my freaking senior high school where, oh my god, it's worse. This was freaking worse. A freaking student and a teacher slapped with each other. And the worst part was the teacher was like a very... How do I explain this? a very good freaking teacher. She teaches really well, and some students had a crush on her, and she ended up hooking up with the freaking student. Oh my god. And then there was a video of it, and then freaking scandal shit. And yeah, it's still worth reporting, but personally I wouldn't rely too much. At least they know, but I'm keeping expectations though. You know what would have been, this is gonna be like a kind of better way to, okay, what is that behind my like, a like better way to freaking handle it, but I'm not so sure about it. Usually if that shit ends up freaking happening, going to the authorities and the freaking what you call this, the freaking principal, they wouldn't really do that much. They'd probably end up like brushing it aside, except if it was posted on social media. Like real, it's as a last freaking resort, could always freaking post on freaking social media just to get freaking attention for it, and then of course people would share it all around. People would end up like people would share it around on freaking social media, and then the online justice warriors will freaking come and it will be freaking addressed properly. But still, I wouldn't go that route though, especially if you're not that well known of a freaking person. But if you really want to deal with it, then posting on social media freaking stuff that usually gets so much freaking attention that you can't freaking ignore it anymore, and then the people around you, especially the freaking school and the authorities nearby, will be forced to like take freaking stuff into legal matters. But I get why people wouldn't do that, because it'll feel like you're only looking for attention, and it also feels like, I don't know, like basically it's like you're freaking seeking attention freaking shit, and it's kind of like an immature way to freaking do it, but like for real, it's an effective way, I must say. I did almost get myself in trouble with authorities for something I regret doing. Kazi gonna share, Kazi not gonna share. Share or no share. Either way is freaking fine, but what the fuck did you do? Get in an authority trouble? What the heck? I've never gotten myself in trouble with the freaking authorities. Nah, and I would never wish that upon me. Not even the freaking authorities in school. Not even the freaking authorities in school. Nuh-uh. What the fuck? Danazine. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. There's a pothole in the street, but weren't they flying? Pothole in the sky. What, how? Says negative. No shit, girl. Almost 10 PM na. Extend pa po ba? We're not... Oh my god! I forgot to put between, didn't I? But like for... I'm streaming up until 12, probably. What did I put on my post? What did I put on my post? What the fuck? Oh, I say it starts between, so yeah. The freaking... Honestly, I have no idea how long my streams will end up freaking, I don't know when my streams will start, but I try to start them at the freaking time that I freaking give within that freaking time frame. But the thing is, I really don't know when my streams will freaking I just play and then I get freaking lost in freaking time. I really don't know when my streams will end. I just play until I get tired or we get to a certain point in the freaking game. And like, yeah. I mean, you are right. Sorry, it is indeed suspicious on my part. It is freaking... imagine you just waking up and then you're at the freaking bar and you think you're in an afterlife. Yeah, it is suspicious. But girl, you didn't need to like... I mean, like, it's valid that she overreacted. For real. You're in an unfamiliar place. You might get freaking trafficked and stuff. Nah, I ain't sure. But let's say that event did shape me to who I was today. Canon event. That's all we have to say. Canon event. If you learn something from it, then it's all good. Except if it left freaking lasting scars. But at least Kazi's alive! At least Kazi's alive, so I regret and not regret that mistake at the same time. Honestly, we'd get nothing from regrets. Except freaking burdens. We just learn to live with that freaking regret, and it doesn't become regret anymore. It just becomes a part of us, a part of our freaking story. Whether it's a good freaking thing or a freaking bad freaking thing. Everything that happens in your freaking daily life is part of your freaking character development. Every action you do has consequences. Her name is Danazine, right? boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. What the fuck? Why would the boss bring someone, an unconscious person, to a bar? I know exactly what you mean. For real. And thus is life. She was sick? Did you hit your head, girl? No! On the house drinks, you're gonna go broke! If the drink is on the freaking house now, it's the establishment that'll go broke. Unless there's a CCTV! Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here. And then it goes to the bartender's freaking paycheck. Also, something tells me... Piano man. What if she wants a piano woman instead? Let's give her one of the best piano mans she'll ever end up freaking drinking. Apple pie, drugs and extract, powder down top. 5 of them? Yeah, and then Lantern Ride. And 3 Karma Crime. And then mix it up. All on the rocks. No, not age! On the rocks. Mix. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this drink looks good. Look, it has a freaking little key there. My dad used to drink it before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What the fuck? That's a major lore drop, lady. Let's see. Let's see what chat has to freaking say. I know. Wait, what is it? I regret the people I lost, but I don't regret how that event changed me. That makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. Wise words from Kazi. Very wise words. Regrets gives you burden. That's what my parents used to say. Yeah, but then burden has weight. And then sometimes weight makes you stronger. It's either the weight makes you stronger or it pulls you down and just ends up freaking hurting you and you end up being stagnant. Wise words from Prozac and freaking Kazi. And then what Nathan-san has to say. Keep in mind that a good man learns from his mistakes. We learn either we learn good or we learn bad, but hopefully we learn good stuff. And that burden was me for some reason. Bruh, you're not a burden, Prozac. You're part of the freaking Tagalogs. You're not a burden. You're a Tagalog. Remember that. Mickey spawns. Mickey-san, nice to see you, Mickey-san. Grace-san posted it. I'll see it later on. Hi, Mickey. Prozac and Mickey reunite again. Mickey is here, one of the OGs, of course. I'm Mickey. That's what Mickey has to freaking say. Nice to see you. It's been a while. Prozac touching Mickey. Are you a ghost? Is it you? Have my prayers been answered? Is it really you standing there? We're gonna get copyright striked. They're gonna start kissing. Mickey and Prozac gonna get a freaking gonna give each other a slow motion hug. And suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching. Why the fuck would the pianist do that? I guess the pianist had way too many piano mans for that night. Some say he was off his meds and my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. Okay, why was that kind of funny? Stop, no. And then he just started punching the freaking dude. That is bad. Oh wait, his dad actually died. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh my god, I couldn't help but laugh. I'm so sorry, girly. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. Jazz doesn't make you kill someone. Prozac gonna cry tears of joy because Mickey is here. Mickey-san. By the way, we have they have a church basement. Freaking Discord church basement. It's in the description if you're interested in seeing slow motion French kiss. Franzan! Hi, Franzan. Been a while, yeah. Vtuber making is not for the weak. Didn't we establish that back then? Broski. Why did you think it was easy? You need to like make the freaking character design and then freaking rigging. The rigging is the worst part. Mickey has been warned. You have been warned by social media. And then Mickey was like, nah, I can do this. I'm built different. And now Mickey is suffering. But don't worry, that suffering will all be worth it once you finish that model. Gambatte. Hello, Franzan. Hello. Yo, damn, everyone's here. Almost everyone is here. Nice to see everyone. Welcome to the party. We have drinks. We have a shit ton of alcohol. And this lady just ended up getting his dad killed by a pianist for some reason. The music in the ears. Am I being way too loud? That's how y'all want me, right? Freaking too loud tags. I'm sorry I didn't get to stream properly the past freaking week. So much shit ended up happening. Freaking day 1, I tried to freaking stream, but I couldn't freaking play because my other laptop wouldn't let me display my freaking Nintendo Switch, and it just wouldn't freaking connect. And then freaking day 2, I ended up getting freaking really tired from all the chores that I had to do, that I just ended up freaking sleeping. I freaking slept until I freaking woke up and it was already freaking 8 in the morning. And then on freaking day 3, I was supposed to stream. I managed to connect a freaking tablet to the goddamn freaking OBS in my freaking laptop. But then, the thing that ended up happening was the freaking signal was very bad because, yeah, the freaking typhoon shit. And then it's freaking raining. I wasn't expecting the signal to be that bad. It wasn't that bad at first, but then it became that bad. At least like 251 kbps something. Mango. Hachimango-san. Yeah, Hachimango. Where's the Mango-san? Where's Hachimango? Is only Aika missing? Maybe Aika's like busy with freaking stuff. It's Monday. I think Aika has class. I'm not so sure. I'm ready in the rigging stage. Low-key, it's fun. Whatever you say, buddy. Good luck on your good luck on your work, Mitki. Gambatte. Pianists are actively dangerous in this game. For real? Are we gonna meet an actual freaking pianist here? Maybe the pianist that ended up killing this girl's father? Kim. Oh, her name is Kim. Just work it though. I'm still just an intern. Oh, good luck, intern. You can get that job. Hopefully it's a good job that will like make her have good benefits. Guys, where's our Aika-san? Aika-san hasn't been replying to my messages. Aika-san's family sometimes freaking travels, and they sometimes bring Aika-san with him, with them. Yeah, Aika-san hasn't responded to my like recent message. He might be asleep, or he might be playing, or he might be out. Sometimes he goes out late at night just for freaking walks. But it's raining here in our region, so I don't think he's out for a walk. Or maybe he's asleep, or maybe he's playing his own games, or maybe he's just drawing. I'm not so sure. Maybe he's lurking. I'm not so sure. Where's baby Aika? Ghost is not here. Maybe Ghost will appear someday soon. Kari gotta do his dishes. Good luck, scrub those dishes well. Get the sebo out. Right. Augmented eye. Oh my god. Are you fucking for real? Smelled his nasty cologne. He's a bad boss, isn't he? Okay. Harsh words indeed. I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He gets freaking things going. That's why bosses are so freaking strict. They just want people to freaking fear them so they do their jobs properly, even if that makes the freaking people hate him. He's so forceful about the things he wants people to have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server me. What the fuck? That's honestly impressive. I was wondering about that too, but hesitated to ask. What do you mean, his family? Our family, something like that. How do I explain this? Figure out the lore yourselves, broskies. Up into freaking interpretation. Should I show off my child? Yes! Yes, why not? Why not? Why not show off your child? Show off your work. Is it gonna be Mitki Zaza? Since Mitki is non-binary, right? If I'm correct. Mitki Zaza or something. Says, what do you mean his family? How do I explain this? I thought you guys were siblings. Yeah, we are siblings. Yeah, we are related. But he also has his own family. If you get what I mean. If you get what I mean. Let's see how people interpret that. If you get what I mean. But for real though, he is my brother, but he also has his own family. Go figure that out, peeps. Figure that out. Ugh. For the money. Kim works for the money. No shit. Chill. Aika's married. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder, is that correct? Or is it incorrect? We'll know someday soon. Maybe yes, maybe not. No! Rozak also married? Yeah. Yeah. And like FYI, me and Aika didn't really, yeah, we kind of grew up together, but we don't see each other that often because he lives in another house. Yeah, that's all I'll freaking say. Dealing with a chemical hazard some people might leave behind. At one point I thought about being a bartender. Being a bartender good. Being a bartender good. Very enjoyable freaking stuff, but sometimes the pay is low. Think about it, Kim. Really think about it. Now that's not what bartenders do. Huh. No, that's what hostesses do. Oh, I wanna puke! I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. Valhalla is a classy bar. As far as we know, classy cyberpunk bar. It's more of a freaking pub. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. It is comfy. The music is good too. Valhalla's original. Second fam it is. I'm not gonna say yes, I'm not gonna say no, I'll just leave it up to interpretation. Ha 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 ha. I wonder what Aika will say if y'all end up freaking asking him. Right, about to crash your freaking Discord. It's in the description! Go ahead! Crash their freaking Discord, Mickey! Go, go, go! Fansan, they also have Discord. It's in the what do you call this? It's in the description. Yeah, it's in the freaking description. Very cozy place. Break the wise bartender character using here. Jill is not really the wise bartender type though. He's kind of like a freaking friend. She doesn't really give advice. She just like makes you feel comfortable. I do that? I'm also wondering. Does Jill do that? I don't think Jill does that. Nice to meet this boss of yours sometimes and thank her. Shall I call her? Oh my god, the boss is nearby. Do I smell Yuri about to come out? I'm not so sure. It's better to like keep it a minimum to freaking 2 drinks if you don't know how high your alcohol tolerance is, and drink slowly. Brandy Teeny? Oh, people really like Brandy Teeny. Brandy Teeny! Jill is such a funny character. Here we go. And there. 6 adult highs. 3 powdered delta. No, wait, that's Bronson. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3. And then 1 Karmatron. Agent. I see. 2, serve. There is an art section. Just don't share any not safe for work. Wait, Mitch, didn't you? Shut the fuck up. Should we start R34? Mickey, as far as I know, Mickey has like a freaking draw me one of your freaking French girl. Shut the fuck up, Tags. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Tags. God, I wish I didn't ask her. Ask what? Ask Tags. What the fuck? Ask what? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? But it's up to interpret. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Oh my god, what the fuck did I say? Yes, Jill having a crush on her boss. Oh my god, for real? Jill has a crush on her boss? What the fuck? Now I feel like a total motherfucker. No, what the fuck did I say? What the fuck did I say? Dude, I forgot what I said. What did I freaking say? What did I freaking say? Oh my god. What did you ask me that I did not freaking know? Freaking second fam. Huh? Is that it? It's literally up to interpretation. Wink, 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 wink. Yeah, I also didn't know what did it freaking ask? I also don't know. I'm also as confused as Sangre is. Oh, I'm gonna puke. It just kind of happened. The Yuri? Was it the Yuri? About Aika. Maybe Aika is an actual freaking femboy. Maybe Aika is trans. Maybe Aika's watching the stream right now and we just don't know. Maybe Aika's in the room next to mine. Dun 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 dun. About Aika's marital status. Yeah. Y'all will know in due time. Y'all will know. Right. I forgot that. Forgot what? Forgot. Oh my god, the R34 shit! I still remember that because like it was like one of my first freaking streams. Oh, and speaking of freaking streams, on freaking Wednesday we'll be playing RE9 freaking Requiem, but the twist is rocket launcher. Fucking, we're playing it on fucking hardcore mode with a fucking unlimited fucking RPG. I'm gonna go on freaking revenge, man. After whatever shit ended up happening during that first freaking playthrough on freaking hardcore. No, it wasn't even hardcore mode. It was insanity mode. I'm going in there in freaking insanity mode with a fucking rocket launcher and just freaking ending every freaking zombie with a fucking rocket launcher that ever strays in my goddamn path. Now really feel like a total dick. Shh. Shh. It's up to Aika if Aika will share that freaking stuff. Don't feel like a dick. I promise. Once y'all know, it'll be very funny. I promise. It'll be very freaking funny if y'all end up knowing Aika's real freaking stuff. Having room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior. Leaving a koi pond, the fish seem to be having a blast to me. That's so freaking valid. Koi ponds look so freaking calm and very serene. Jill is a freaking Taoist, just going wherever life takes her. That's a Taoist belief, right? Wait, what's it again? Tao Ting Sin? No, not that. Wu Wei, maybe. Yeah, I think it's Wu Wei. Pick something I found nice and moved on. Yeah, very Taoist beliefs. Bartender. Finally. What the fuck does Jillian do? Maybe cook at the back? I'm not so sure. Toilet paper out the window. Solid toilet paper. Who was he? A ghost. What the fuck does Gillian even do? Maintenance man? Something like that? Yep, gaslighting freaking shit again. I'm sorry, I can't help but be a gaslighting tofu. Try to set me on fire and I'll explode. I don't know what I'll freaking say. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'll be back. Prozac says, I shall return. Douglas MacArthur type shit. I'm learning. I learned that from Kazi. Why were you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. Me, I have way too many fucking dream jobs that I can't choose just one. It's sometimes confusing me. I want to be a writer. I want to be a bartender. I want to be a freaking singer. I want to be a freaking YouTuber. I want to be a freaking voice actor. And what else do I want to be? Yeah, I want to be a freaking actress. I'm not so freaking sure anymore at this point. It's actually pretty freaking funny. There's so many freaking stuff I want to freaking do. I want to freaking experience and then boosh. What am I gonna do first? I can't work on everything all at once. I'm just one freaking body. And I'm weak as freaking fuck and I get tired easily. I think we idealize the idea of a dream job too much. And now Jill really does become the wise bartender. Joined the Discord, posted a photo of mine. Dun, dun, dun. Fran feet reveal? A photo of mine? My toes! Fran's toes! It looks amazing. Fran's toes are amazing? I think my idealize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Oh my god, Jill, you're so awesome. Fuck, man. No, you're a cult leader. That too. But, you know, but in all honesty, if things really don't work out for me and I'm gonna be on the verge of poverty, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up being a nun. That's what'll end up happening to me. I'll end up like abandoning actual freaking socialization and just going to a freaking monastery. I want to be a freaking monja. A freaking monk type of freaking nun. The nuns that don't look at other people's faces, the nuns that don't talk. I'll probably be like that if things don't go well for me in the future. If I don't earn enough money, I think I can take Wilhelm there and all I'll do is pray and make bread. Yeah, I don't think that'll be a bad freaking future, but I hope it doesn't end up that way because if I really do think about it, it'll be pretty boring. Yeah, but yeah, that's like my really backup plan if things don't go well. I'm gonna be a nun. Church leader, yes. Of my making, not as my body. I see. No, I don't see. I'm not in the disco. It's the church's basement. Tagalog's there. The Tagalog's freaking private stuff where you can bash your freaking cult leader if you'd like. My brother is in charge of it. Aika-san is my brother. Aika's in charge of it. You're a cult leader. And I somehow ended up being a cult leader. What if I end up becoming everything that I want to freaking become? Holy shit. That would be so tiring. I am working on it though. Being a writer, being a voice actor, being a freaking VTuber. But what I don't work on, I worked on being a bartender, but I think that'll take like a very, very huge toll on me if I really do end up freaking taking that job. Especially since bartenders work at the night and I stream at night. We would never do that. Are you sure? Maybe in the future y'all will. I'll probably end up making some freaking mistake that'll end up like making y'all guys freaking end up hating me. I said end up way too many freaking times. But like imagine though, one day I'll get a freaking, what do you call this, Google Doc about myself. That is a nightmare. That'll be a fucking nightmare. I worked hard to freaking establish the Church of freaking Teianism. I worked hard into making my freaking songs and then it'll end up that way. Ah! Hopefully not, hopefully not. I'm trying my best not to end up like, you know, those types of, you know. Yes, we would. Yes, we would freaking bash tags that made a freaking Tagalog go to the freaking doctor. Go to the doctor because the ears ended up freaking ringing. That's what y'all freaking bash me about, don't y'all? My freaking screams. Tegami's goddamn freaking screams that make y'all freaking go deaf. Yep, definitely. You'll hear a lot of freaking screaming this freaking Wednesday. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Ooh. How did she look at you? How was she? No shit, who wouldn't be freaking freaked out? Why did she, like, bring Kim inside? I think it would have been better if she brought Kim to the doctor's place or something. Kim would have freaked out even more, though. She'll think her organs are gonna get harvested. Criticizing the church Prozac. I see. I see. Text ASMR is questionably the best. Y'all want more ASMR? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Wouldn't you be? A little bit. But like, why did Kim freaking pass out? What's a freaking sickness, right? I was talking about burning the world down. Burning your world down, or burning the actual freaking universe down. The sun will eventually do that for us, but hopefully not anytime soon. I still want to spend more time with Wilhelm. Music to my ears indeed. All in due time. All in due time, it will eventually burn down. And it'll be our fault for not taking care of our solar system. Aren't we only responsible for the Earth and not the whole freaking solar system? Oh, what's our freaking payment for today? How much do we get? Oh, I see. Today's payment, total funds. It's an extra for helping the girl come down. Oh, that's a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this how much? Girl, this is how much you make in a day? This is good shit. 2,379. Holy god. Oh my god. Oh my god, she got real good freaking tips. God damn it. We'll probably go extinct before the sun explodes. Hopefully we will. I don't want to experience the sun freaking exploding. It'll hurt a lot. I don't want to experience that. Nuh-uh. Hopefully we're all dead by the time I experience that. If I do end up dying, I'll make myself into a freaking AI that'll just freaking stream forever. Not play games, but will probably yap. Imagine if I do that. If I did die, I'll make a freaking backup freaking Tegami. It will be called T3GAM1. Yep. T3GAM1. AI Tegami that'll still entertain freaking peeps and probably end up actually taking over the fucking world. Imagine if the freaking AI apocalypse was caused by a freaking AI freaking VTuber of myself because I was freaking dead, and then it ended up taking things to the extreme and ended up taking over the world. Imagine, bro. It will be instant. But I wouldn't like that happening. We wouldn't know. Maybe the sun will explode tomorrow, or maybe a few hours from now. So might as well just live. Live happily. Try at least to live happily. Do what you want. think what you want, not hurt people, contribute as much happiness as you can to the world. So yeah. Your membership to Shining Fingered. Wow, Shining Fingered. You're getting fingered and shining. Will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 8,000 by then. Jill is lost in thought about a holo plant buying. It will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Danger You. You can now visit JC Elton's. What is that? I see! So this is Jill's face. Oh, she looks like a darker version of Hatsune Miku. And I see. She really does like her boss. We will just clone you. How will you clone me? Clone me using freaking AI. I wouldn't mind being AI, TBH. If I do end up dying, of course. Right now, as I'm living, I don't want to be AI, but if I did die, I mean, like, why not? Upload my freaking consciousness into freaking AI. T366A M1 or T364M1. Yeah, T364M1 would do. I like the number 4. I want the A to be number 4. What is this? Danger You, Mickey concert. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit. I see. What is this? Lurk more normal leaves a funny ASCII drawing and a message. Something like happy not birthday. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell? Alice was the one who leaked the internal White Knight memos. What the fuck? Alice seems like not a good person. So how do I go back? Motherfucker, what the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? Wait, how do I go back? No! 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 No, I can't go back! Dude, what the heck? Yeah, there it is! T364M1! That would be my freaking AI persona if I ever die. Hopefully I won't die soon. I still haven't uploaded my consciousness into freaking AI. Should I also make Wilhelm AI? I'm pretty sure AI me would be much more freaking unhinged. No, probably the same level of unhinged, but just like it would probably not be shy mentioning my hear me outs. That is so freaking true. Stop it, it will just freaking yap about this one freaking character over and over again. It'll probably be very annoying. I'd probably be very jealous of AI me. Dude, I can't. Okay, there we go. What about this one? What does this do? Augmented eye, a local woman, local hero. 17% of our readers consider. I think Alice Rabbit, maybe what? B. Life backup. What is this? Oh, the music! We're all hungry down here. You left us for almost a week and forgot to give us good food. No, I didn't leave you for a week. I came back, but very freaking briefly. The food equals freaking screams. The food is screams. The food is yapping. The food is yappuccino. We serve yappuccino in every freaking stream. Apparently, I did not give enough yappuccino last week. And I forgot to give yappuccino when it was freaking Thursday. Yep. Taganism food is yappuccino. Me yapping over and over and over again. Do I yap about the same things over and over again? I'm not so sure of it. Shop. What shop? What can we buy? Bring luck, but its paw is broken, so I wouldn't trust him. Kiramiki poster. I think it's better if we don't buy anything. Hollow plant in memory of a real potted plant. Paper lantern. Maybe they have a Joker clone. Despite noisy name, it's just a fan. Fans are good, really good. This seems like a good investment. Freaking PC vintage gaming experience. All the cumbersome load times as they were meant to be. What does this do? No, don't buy it! Tag, for fuck's sake! Return. We need to save our freaking stuff for 800. Let's focus on what we need. Yes. Inksun is gone. Where was Inksun? Inksun was here last time. Inksun was here last time. Ghost ate him. I was hungry. The freaking yappuccino. I'm so sorry. I can't give enough yappuccino last time. But now y'all are here and we have like 1 hour of freaking yappuccino and probably more yappuccinos to come. Let's go to work. You guys ate him. without me. No! Ink-san! What did y'all do to freaking Ink-san? Did you at least make him into a great dish? If you're gonna eat someone, at least make them into a great dish. Hannibal freaking style. Honor them. Don't make a half-assed dish about them. Honor them and eat every part of them. Make them delicious. Yes. As Hannibal does to his victims. Yes, yes. Ink was in the stream, yeah, last time, but now Ink-san's not here right now. Wait, let's see here. Yeah. I'm gonna eat some mango. Everybody's just eating everyone in the freaking stream. We're not a cannibalistic freaking cult. Please remember that. Now Prozac gonna end up freaking eating Hachi fucking Mango. My god, Hachi Mango's being eaten and he's not in the stream. That's what happened to Hachi Mango. No! I'm quite surprised that I remember most of y'all that come in chat. Like, for real. Back then, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have freaking remembered it. But I'm getting used to everyone here. To everyone that comes on, like, not really a daily basis, but that comes weekly. That comes about freaking twice a week. Yeah, I'll probably remember some if they come twice a week. How can we cook him? We're in a freaking basement. Y'all have freaking stuff in the basement. Y'all have, like, paintings in the basement. Y'all have beds in the basement. Y'all have, like, a radio in the basement. And y'all have a stove in the basement and a microwave and even a grill there and a chimney. And you have a very nice freaking rugged bean bags. Yes, that's what's in the basement. Yeah, that's what's in the basement. Y'all even have a bathtub there. There's many things you can do in the freaking basement. If those things are not enough, then buy stuff for the basement. Is this the same white knight? I don't plan to evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. I see. Oh, Dana is a white knight. No, she's just using it. What the fuck? Girl, I don't think that's a good thing to do. And really cool. To be fair, it is cool. It does look cool. I'd totally wear it. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Oh, I see. Gillian is a... Gillian or Jillian? Gillian is... Yeah. He's a fucking immigrant. Hong Kong. Chief. Bro was about to get deported. Bugs, moss, and more bugs in wet concrete. Of course, there's gonna be that. It's a freaking basement. But you have beanbags there and a radio there, so it's good. It's good for free. You don't have a light source because you can produce light using your dicks. So yeah, if not your dicks, then it'll come out of your freaking tits, Ariana Grande style. Not even toilet paper. We don't use toilet paper here. We use bidets. Bidets. And plus, the basement is always open if y'all want to go out of there. Gillian's been through some freaking stuff. He's been freaking deported. I'm pretty sure he's a freaking immigrant or something. Is he? He gives that freaking vibe. Like, don't send me back to freaking Hong Kong. Was he originally in freaking Hong Kong and didn't like it and then just, like, ended up here? And he's actually, like, running from the... What do you call this again? From the freaking immigration? I wonder. Gillian lore. Gillian or Jillian? Gillian. Pretty sure it's a Gillian. Gilbert Bougainvillea from Violet Evergarden. I remember being like a little bit weirded out. Let's change our freaking music. Oh, nani kore? Please select a song. Let's pick some random stuff that we have not picked yet. Oh my god, let's just ready this. Text be like, I don't know how to change it. What the fuck? You locked the door, Text! I did not! It was Aika that put y'all in the basement in the first place! Well, Jill and Gil. Well, we're Gil. Yeah, I think that works. Well, world building. World building indeed. But like for real! It was Aika, not me! Remember, I didn't put y'all in the freaking basement. Y'all went willingly. With Aika, that is! Tell Aika to open the basement! Tell Aika it was not me! Look back! Have a flashback! All of you freaking Tagalogs here on stream, have a flashback right now! Was it me that established the basement? It was not me, it was my brother! And y'all went willingly with my brother, bro! Bro! There was a Hail Mary riots in China in this verse. Gillian went through them. What's a Hail Mary riot? I need to search that. It's a Hail Mary riot. I don't know what that is. Hail Mary riot. What is that? Huh. It's loading. Signal's pretty bad. High risk, all or nothing play made by a team of freaking users. Something like that. I won't go into details though. I guess I'll know. I guess I'll know by playing. Let's just see how this goes. Last attempt at something. Last attempt at what? Last attempt at what? Last attempt at what? At what? You are the leader! And remember what I said. I respect individualism in the Church of Teganism. Individualism in the Church of freaking Teganism. Y'all are free to do. Oh, well, almost free to do what y'all freaking like. Just nothing illegal. Except for the freaking weekly freaking Tagalog's freaking mission. What was Hail Mary is a massive and almost apocalyptic boss? I have no idea what a Hail Mary is. But as in massive and almost about a Hail Mary. Okay! Now I get it! Now I get it. Massive and apocalyptic riot. I see. And Gil was a freaking survivor. And was he displaced? Because that sometimes happens when war ends up like, not really a riot, but when it's freaking war, people get displaced when there's freaking war. So I'm pretty sure that's what ended up happening to Gil. As far as I know, with the information that peeps have given me and from what I've seen in the game. Can we cook meth in the basement? The church needs funding. Am I gonna get freaking reported for saying this? Oh my god! No illegal stuff! Remember I said no illegal stuff! No illegal stuff, so we can't do that. Sadly, we can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that there. We can't cook meth, sadly. But if you really want to do it for personal use, do it in your own home. You'll see. God, please don't let this freaking place be bombed. This looks so nice. We have been blessed in the presence of freaking Donovan-san. What do you think I want, kid? Hehehe, no joke. Stop thinking about that joke. What joke? What joke? What does he want? His usual? The freaking beer, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. For karma train. 2, 2, 2, 2. I think this'll do. Did I do it right? All mixed. All mixed. 1, 2, a big beer. We only have inks. No, not mango. They're innocent. I see. Prozac and freaking Saint Grey are having a fight now. I could sell my photography if money is needed, but I ain't photographing freaky stuff again. What freaky stuff? You never mentioned like photographing freaky stuff. Did you send a freaking freaky stuff, freaking photography in the freaking church basement? I'm not in there, so I don't freaking know, but Ika will report it to me if ever freaking stuff like that freaking happens. Huh. Nude. A nude photo. A nude photo. Why is Nathan laughing? The last freaking desperate attempt at something. What ended up happening to that freaking thing? Boy, what ended up happening to that freaking thing, boy? I wonder, what was Nathan's last desperate attempt for something? And what did Franz-san, photograph freakily? I wonder, what did Franz-san end up freaking photographing that was freaky? Someone's feet pics? I bet it was someone's feet pics. Or maybe a nude freaking photo shoot or something like that. Nude photo shoots could be really nice, though. They're pretty, they're very pretty, and then they're very freaking aesthetic. Oh, that is service. Good to hear. Big beer, I see. I once went to a freaking art exhibit where they had like freaking, it was this art exhibit called like, is it porn or art? And they'd give you stickers, and you can put the freaking stickers below the freaking photographs, label them either porn or art, and it was a bunch of pictures of dicks. Yeah, there were no vaginas, but but I actually met up with a photographer, and the photographer said he was also planning on taking like photos of freaking females in the future, and it was really nice. It was not just like for freaking laughs and for the sake of like seeing freaking dicks. It was basically for advocating for, what do you call this? HIV, and it was in memory of his friends that died of freaking HIV, for people that do sex work and then present their bodies here and there. It was very nice. I could never freaking forget it. Well, hold up. What do you mean? Hold up. Freaking art exhibit freaking shit? But like for real though, it was really good. Like it was all pictures of freaking dicks. There were small dicks and then there were also freaking big dicks. Of course, they were all freaking Filipinos. And some of the faces of the people there were covered. And then it was very funny. It was very funny when I freaking went in there. But I'll tell that story another time. But like, let me talk more about the freaking exhibit. But like for real, it was nice. And then there was also this one part where he'd take, what do you call this? You know those like not plastic. Those paper bags that you see. 7-Eleven paper bags, Minute Burger paper bags, McDonald's paper bags, and then Jollibee paper bags. He'd take those paper bags and then he'd end up like printing the photos on them and then he'd display it. Like, there were some that were only like photographs and most of them were the paper bag ones though. How long are the dicks? I have no idea how long they actually are, but they were pretty average. Some of them were small and some of them were long, and there were various freaking people. Some of their faces were shown and some of their faces were not shown. And then they were put in these like, some of them were put in the freaking paper bags, right? And then I got to talk with the photographer, and the photographer said that he made it, yeah, I already explained it earlier, the HIV and freaking stuff, but why are they in freaking paper bags? And he explained it to me. It was because of throwaway culture. The freaking throwaway culture. And it's not like throwing away freaking condoms and freaking stuff. It's because it's usually, if you think about it, 7-Eleven is open 24/7, and then Jollibee is also open 24/7, and then Minute Burger is also open 24/7, and yeah, McDonald's also open 24/7. It's like the freaking hookup culture, and what you call this? Yeah, you can basically, it was basically about like calling freaking people, even if it's whatever freaking time they're freaking available. And usually, I really don't want to freaking say this, hookers are mostly available freaking 24/7. You just have to like freaking communicate with them and what time they are freaking available. It's basically about the availability of the freaking paper bags and the freaking availability of the freaking people that were freaking hookers. And they're almost available, almost freaking 24/7 all the time. So that's what inspired the artist to like put them in freaking paper bags. And yeah, it was nice. It was honestly nice. I liked his freaking vision about it. And like the worst part was, it was not just about the freaking availability. The photographer also explained, like I also mentioned throwaway culture, right? Once you're freaking done with it, you just like freaking throw it away. That's basically what they're doing with the freaking hookers and the prostitutes sometimes. Once you're done, there's like the freaking paper bag. After you take what you want from the paper bag, there's no need for the paper bag anymore. You'll just throw it away. You'll just end up discarding it. That's basically what they're doing to these freaking sex working freaking people. If you don't need it anymore, it's nothing. You have no personal connection with this person. You just freaking let them go and just freaking discard them. Just take what you need and then freaking discard them. Yeah, that was basically it. It was nice. I hope to see more of his freaking works. It's not available online. It's not available online. Also, we're prohibited to take freaking photos of what was inside there. I went there alone, by the way. And then the funny part was, I look very, very young. Oh my god, holy shit! Yeah, I look super young. I'm short, and I look very young. I have very awesome freaking skin. So yeah, I almost did not make it inside. We had to stand off. Me and the person that was like looking after the freaking me and the person that was like looking after the, what do you call this, that was looking after the freaking place. Yeah, she was really looking at me intensely. Yeah, that's a story for another time. The schlongs indeed. Oh my god, wait a moment. I just realized, like earlier, you heard a click, right? Earlier it only said freaking top chat, and now I pressed freaking live chat because sometimes some messages aren't displayed in freaking top chat. The schlongs. I only saw it right now, bro. I wish I looked young. Bro, I look very young for my freaking age, but I don't think it's like that right now because I have abags. I have like really bad freaking abags. Let me see what's in the freaking live chat. There might be some things that I ended up missing in the live chat. Toe pics, the door is locked. Blah blah blah. And there are more freaking stuff here. My god, fuck. Kazi has returned. Kazi-san, welcome back. It's a horrible culture of selfish sexual release. Plus, you don't have any idea how STDs destroy art in the recent freaking century. That too! Because like I mentioned earlier, right? That the artists, no, that the photographer's friends ended up, it's like a kind of memento for the photographer's friends that ended up dying because of freaking STDs and because of that freaking culture. And he wanted his friends to be remembered by freaking something. But the photos weren't of his friends. It was other freaking people, volunteers. Kazi's first freaking the first thing Kazi freaking hears is a freaking it's about a freaking dick exhibit. Already know my prof is this freaking sim and I am freaking nervous. Except for one who Professor what I was gonna make a joke. Who was it again? I forgot this freaking the professor's name in freaking Pokemon. I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. Let me guess. Kim. New fancy king class Chia models. I see. What does a John face? What does a John face mean? It was the Hong Kong riots. Oh my god! It's actually getting explained. What the fuck? I certainly didn't deflect from the anti-riot force after stealing behind. Nah, he's certainly been to fucking Hong Kong. Years ago, tried to start a silicone business, ended up in freaking Hong Kong. Damn. Did they really say the laws were trying to freaking pass wouldn't it freaking backfire? And my profs again. My psych biology prof is a chill prof. Most of my gen and non-freaking Chalan props. And it's my prof again for freaking biology. Well, at least the prof is nice. Better than... Oh my god, my freaking... I can never forget my freaking philosophy freaking prof. God damn it. Who looks like Agil from Sword Art Online, but older. I have no idea who that freaking character is. Agil or Agil? I don't know how to pronounce that. They're openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many, they have different capabilities you put in between them. There's still segregation. Huh. So is there some kind of like freaking racist stuff going on here for people with like cyber implants or something? Is that what the freaking augmentations mean? Segregations freaking stuff? Huh. This guy's a bit... That's a bit very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I see. Cheap labor? I wonder what's this about. The plan reached a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The media being whatever the freaking augmented freaking eye puts out. Isn't it awesome? However, this game made by a Venezuelan team is still relevant to this day. How long was this game up? When did it freaking start anyways? But like, once a social issue, gonna be a social issue. Social issues never really, you know, go away. So yeah, it's one of Kirito's close friends in the anime. It's nice though. I like the game. The music, the freaking mechanics, and the story is also pretty engaging. Freaking protesting. What does laconic mean? I have no idea what laconic means. For real though, it's a great game. Oh, scholarship in Hong Kong because of that. Damn. So Jill's got tons of freaking... I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been a freaking language barrier. And then the riot ended up happening. The only translator I had available was on Pizza Face freaking pencil neck. Pizza Face. No, Pizza Face. I mean, this guy kind of looks like a sausage. If you like... Yeah, he really does look like a sausage. Like, look at this. Look at it, let me do something. 2016?! Dude! I thought it was like freaking 2020 something, but it's actually 2016, and also he looks like a sausage. If you... Yeah. If I cover that. Yeah. Donovan-san looks like a sausage. Yep, look at his head. Freaking head. Very sausage-like. So I guess it's... I guess I wouldn't be surprised if someone ended up looking like a pizza. Since Donovan looks like a sausage. Boom. No, not a sausage. More like a hot dog. Sausages are more paler compared to hot dogs. I'm guessing a scholarship student might have the chance. Is Jill actually gonna learn Chinese because of this? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or freaking Cantonese? Oh my god, Jill has a point! Tangerine, Canto what? For real though, Jill has a point, Jill has a point. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. I wonder what Donovan has to say. Just that. Maybe just some simple business Chinese or something. Sausage. It's not a I take the sausage back. It's a hot dog. He's a hot dog. He looks like a hot dog. As I look like tofu, Donovan looks like hot dog. Pizza with double cheese and wait, no, this is a bar. Wait, what did he ask for? Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, what did he ask for? God, what a pizza. Wait, holy shit, what did he ask for? Wait, oh my god, fuck, what did he ask for? Shut the holy crap, can we go back to the... how do I look at that? Jukebox. Oh my god, fuck my life, dude. I forgot what he freaking asked for. Donovan is insanely business driven. There are some people that are like that. What's Donovan's freaking MBTI? Let's guess. INTJ? No, ENTJ probably. Probably an ENTJ. You should start buying the shit, okay? Jill wants. Oh! So I should start buying freaking shit? But will that make Jill happier? Will it affect an ending? I'm not so sure. This is a bar. Wait, what did he... Dude, I have a problem though. What did Donovan ask for? Holy shit, did he ask for another beer? Thanks for the advice though. I'll try to buy the shit Jill wants. Try. Did he ask for a beer? Oh my god, fuck, did he ask for a beer? Oh shit. Donovan-chan, totomate. He's a bit of a freaking asshole, but he doesn't seem like too much of an asshole to me. But yeah. CEOs, freaking businessmen, high rankings will be like that. A beer, right? A beer, right? Holy shit. Wait, oh my god. Nani kore? I think a beer. Okay, a beer. A beer. I'm going for a beer. A strong beer. This is the second time came? Yeah, this is the second time. This is the second time. So I think it's a beer. No. What should we do? What should we do? If it's not a beer, what? Franz, we need Franz's expertise on this. A spin-off movie was just released. I'm not very, like, updated in the freaking anime fandom anymore, so I have no idea what's up with the freaking Sword Art Online fandom. No beer. What should we do, Reset? Nani kore? I need Franz's guidance on this one. Ah! What is it? Franz is currently searching to freaking Google what to serve Donovan on second round. He wanted a Marblast. Oh, wow, thank you so much, friend! Oh my god, I couldn't have done it without you. I swear, if your information is wrong, a Marblast. Okay, Mars Blast. There's so many blasts here. Arigatou gozaimasu! Franz-san! Thank you so much! I have yet to check if this is correct. Bro, me and my shit freaking memory. Did he want it with only like one dose or like more doses? Yeah, probably just like one dose. All blended. Yeah, I think this is good. This is good. This is definitely good. Arigatou gozaimasu, Franz-san! Thank you so much, thank you so much, thank you so much. I would never forget this. Thank you very much. We can't serve that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Bronson extract. That's 6. Is it 6? 1 powder delta, 4 of this, and then 1 of that. No, 2 of it. Huh. A big one as always. I can only make 1 though because 6 Bronson extract. Can I make more? Blend. Oh, so like really, so that's what they mean by blend. Like really, really, really shake it. Now oh my god. Okay, now I get it. I was like, all blended. So maybe that just means like there's no freaking blender option here. So I thought that it was just, you know, freaking regularly freaking shake it. The all blended was there for just, you know, purposes of putting something there. But it was actually like shake it a lot. Now I get it. Arigatou gozaimasu! Thank you so much, Ransan. Thank you. Right. I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. What protocol? It's not my fault you got wasted. It was you freaking drinking. He's already so... You can't tell if he has the freaking drunk freaking flush because he's already super red. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? If I said... What the fuck? I wouldn't remember. Honestly, Donovan-san, I would not remember if you would say freaking anything that could be used against you in the court of freaking law. But man, I don't know, maybe there's a CCTV here or something. And I've crashed the disc. The disc is... Oh my god! Oh, I thought you were in it. And I'm not in it. I'm really not in it. I don't really like using Discord that much, like for real. I only use Discord for like business freaking reasons. And still, every time I end up... Every time I'm there, I avoid going into calls because that freaking sound, the freaking entering the freaking call sound, sends me into a freaking spiral. Like, man, it gives me fucking PTSD flashbacks so freaking bad, bro. Nope. Nope. Never doing that again. But I'm trying. I'm trying to get over that freaking shit. But it's something I still don't like. I mean, you could use, but it isn't enough space to get a case on him. Am I supposed to... Ghostface-san, by the way! Hello, Ghostface-san! I'll show you my child on IG. Sure thing! Sure thing! I'll go ahead and see it after the stream. I mean, you could, but it isn't... Or maybe I'll see it, like, right now. But it isn't enough to get a case on him. Are we gonna be in trial for whatever Donovan-san is gonna end up doing in the future? Ghostface is here. I believe Ghostface hasn't met Miki yet. Ghostface-san, nice to see you here, Ghostface-san. Ghostface-san made it to the stream. Now the only person left is, who do you call it? Go ahead. Excuse me. Hachimango. Hachimango's the only freaking one missing in the freaking, in the first generation Tagalogs. Mrs. Tofu, hello. Hello, Ghostface-san. Do you want something? Today we're serving drinks. And there's complimentary cappuccino everywhere. I was not able to deliver so much last time. And I'm pretty sure you were in last time's stream, right? Montoni comment for that time. So who's a new member in our cult? Church. Oh my god. Miki was here before you, Ghostface-san. But I believe you two have not met yet. Miki was here either... It was sometime like... Was it during my debut stream? I think it was during my debut stream. Miki was there. And then I remember Miki being there in my, like, very first stream. My freaking RE9 stream. Yeah, Miki was there. Yeah, Miki's like one of the very first freaking Tagalogs. Way before you, Ghostface-san. My favorite horror film, Jacob's Ladder. I'm pretty sure I've heard of that one before. Jacob's Ladder. Jacob's Ladder. Maybe I've seen it, but I forgot. Let's see. Search it up. Let's search some stuff up. Stuff up. Jacob's Ladder. Oh, I have not seen this film before. Holy shit. It looks cool though. Let me see what Miki-san freaking said. I opened my freaking Instagram and the first thing that comes up is freaking Leon stuff. I see. Let's see Miki's freaking artwork. Let's see it. Live reaction to Miki's freaking work. Wait, hold on. Just keep holding on. Fuck one of those sons of bitches. Who son of bitches? How they wanted reasonable stuff, unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do and all that. Those the ones the like get everything out of your chest type of drunk. And that Rachel serves in German. For real. But let me tell you something, there are people worse than your freaking investors. I don't think my boss is bad. No, she's pretty cool. Your clients. I don't think my clients are that bad of a freaking... Nah, they're just freaking human, as far as I freaking know. Let's see, Miki's... Oh, damn! Bro, it's a bit blurry, but the clothes are good. Those are some meaty thighs. Those are some meaty thighs, Miki. I see. God. Very classy. Let me guess. Let me guess the freaking character. Let's see. We have freaking ears. Siberian. A tiger. A white tiger. Or maybe... I wonder what else. Maybe a cat. A mafia boss. A general. Someone that lives in the South Pole or something. Where is everybody? They went out for bingo. Everybody's out for bingo. Damn. Very proud freaking child. Your child is gonna be out in the world once you finish freaking rigging this. I like what you did with the freaking... The clothes, dude. The clothes. The legs. The legs. Also, don't check your closet at night. Ghost face on. I don't have a closet. I'm too broke for a closet. But maybe somebody else in the freaking Tagalogs, in the freaking Church of Teganism, has a freaking closet. So yeah, I've hidden them on the basement. I see. I see. Franz Sangan have. I'm like pressing something on my cheek right now. Franz San has a closet, and then Ghostface is gonna be in the closet. Oh my god, the calves too. Very. The legs. Leg day done well. Leg day done well. The first thing I really noticed were the freaking legs. Leg day done well indeed. Yeah, he's so freaking buff. The legs, dude. Oh my god, he's doing his freaking leg day. That's great. That's great. Somebody doing leg day. So, sometimes everybody just focuses on the arms and they forget freaking leg day. I also gave him a boob window. Just because. I can't see much of it. It's a very subtle freaking boob window. And yeah, Instagram doesn't have the best freaking quality when it comes to freaking photos, but yeah. It's good! It's real freaking good. You did well, Miki. Make them proud. Make the rigging awesome. Make the rigging awesome. Miki gonna give birth. Miki gonna get freaking ampreg! Nice one. The things, said boss enthusiast. The things! The things! The what things? The things! What things did I say? Oh my god, I forgot what to say. What did I say? Bingo! Bingo! Bingo, yeah, bingo. What the fuck did I say? Oh my god, what? Wait, I'm not so sure what I'm doing that. Both mom and dad for real. Both the mom and dad. Freaking, what do you call this? Asexual reproduction. Let's go. I don't want to bring this up, but I wonder what happened to Zekir. Yeah, for real though. Zekir is commenting though. He's commenting every now and then. He's probably busy with his freaking gaming stuff. Since my brother knows Zekir and he games a lot, as far as I know from the information that my brother has freaking given me. So he's probably busy playing or maybe busy with like freaking schoolwork and freaking stuff. Since it is already school reasons. The thighs. Tags from the Church of Teganism. Dude, I can't help myself. If there's freaking muscles, I will look at them freaking muscles. Respectfully look at them. It's not like I want to touch them muscles. It's not like I want to bite them muscles. It's not like I want to fuck those freaking muscles. But man, I gotta say, I want to have those muscles for myself. I want to have good thighs too. And I want to have good calves too. Well, not like in a sexy freaking way, but I want them in a functional way. The like freaking masculine type of freaking way. Do freaking 100 pistol squats with no problem kind of way. Like for real. I do have thigh muscles though. But it's not that big. And I also don't have glutes. That's the problem with me. I do glute exercises, but I don't have good glutes. Yeah. But I do have subtle ab lines in the freaking morning. If I haven't eaten yet, my ab lines will freaking show. I thought he was in your block list or blacklist or something. He is, but yeah, he's in not my block list, but he's in my blacklist, and he knows that. And he slow down, Tags. And he knows that. He knows that for real though. He knows that. Zekir knows that. And I know for a fact that Zekir is a freaking merchant freaking shit, and he sometimes still freaking comments, but he rarely goes in freaking stream anymore. Yeah. I want to see mine, Tags. Want to see your freaking leg muscles? Leg muscles! What's your freaking leg exercise freaking routine? Yes. Or your what? Your glutes? My English is struggling. My head is struggling. Don't worry. What have you been up to recently? Why are you doxing yourself, Miss Tofu? I'm not doxing myself, but like for real though. It's my actual freaking form. If you see my model right now, as you can see, my thighs are covered up. My arms are also covered up. I have a sleeper build under this freaking shit. Wait, he's a yeah, he is. He is. My model. No, my got it! Not my legs! I'm gonna go in. We live in an era where PR is first and the only word is anything. Anything is a word. Yes, Donovan-san. Anything is a word. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay. I'd like to see the model. I like... Not the freaking... But I wouldn't mind seeing freaking legs if your legs have freaking muscles and whatever you do for freaking leg day. Yeah. Hello, I'm back. Saint Grey comes back in the worst times possible. We know you're sweet enough to melt us all. I'm a sugar cube, according to Ghostface-san. I'm as sweet as a sugar cube? Are sugar cubes even that sweet? You can feed me to a horse if I'm a sugar cube. Even if you're just tofu. Speaking of tofu, I had tofu earlier and I'm gonna freaking make tofu edits. It was from the countryside. The tofu is from the freaking countryside and it's so freaking worth it because it's like 500 grams of freaking tofu and it's only for 92 pesos. Here you're gonna get only 100 grams of tofu and it's for 100 and freaking 1 freaking peso the last time I bought it. And it's so freaking small and it's only 100 freaking grams. And then the tofu we have from the countryside is a freaking 500 grams and it's just 92 pesos. I like to see the baby. The baby of Mitke is probably gonna be sent in the Discord. If Mitke would like to share it to you all, that is. What if Miss Tofu is a sugar cube all along? Imagine. And that's why I'm a sugar cube served with yappuccino. Oh my god. I wanna puke. A month ago we had to clarify what we're talking about. Animal in the article about cougars in nearby forests. Cougars in nearby forests. You get what I mean? Cougars in nearby forests. I see we got cougars in the forest. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. I knew it. I knew that was what he was freaking meaning. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. Bruh. I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn freaking namesake. Donovan's let's not go into that territory. Oh, I'm smiling a lot and then my freaking facial muscles are... not really reacting well. Scrumpylicious baby indeed. Yeah, that's my model. Not done though. Let me see. I see Mickey's gonna end up being a freaking VTuber. Mickey gonna be freaking busy. Oh my god! I see that you ate. And I see that you served what you freaking ate. This good. Was the freaking arm freaking intentional? The not having another freaking arm? Is it like a symbolism for something? Oh, I'm getting freaking... It's very reminiscent of freaking Azeru. The freaking ASMR freaking artist. I remember him being a freaking angel too. It's good though. The freaking cracks. Bro looks like somewhere... You look like you're gonna be from freaking Greece or something with the freaking outfit. Very angelic indeed. Are you gonna put more eyes? Are you gonna put more eyes or like be surrounded by several freaking eyes? The color is so freaking clean. Damn. Damn, how to be Mickey. How to make art as good as freaking Mickey. God damn it, bro. Oh my god, the details are detailing. Damn. Damn, glad you're freaking smiling. I smile and laugh too much when I'm on freaking stream. Yes, it's intentional. I see. The arm got freaking broken by the freaking cracks. Why do the cracks happen in the first place? Mickey lore in the future. I wonder. It's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. I don't like rosy perfume, TBH. But damn, Mickey's design. Mickey's design, bro! You look like you're gonna be Venti's like very distant freaking cousin. Holy hell. Ine. Served. And ate. And slayed. Exactly. Mickey freaking slayed with that one. I like the freaking cracks. I see you also have... You have the freaking chest. I see you have the chest. Yeah, on the wings. Eyes can freaking switch. Oh, I see. It's probably gonna end up being a freaking toggle. Ine. Very symmetrical too. And I see Mickey is a fan of like heterochromia on the freaking eyes. Ah, Ine. I see you're showing your chest. I see you're showing your boobs. Very slutty, Mickey-san. Very slutty. Armpits and then the boobs. Damn. With my knife. I can make art too with my knife. You know, I can also make art with a marker! Yes, with a pencil pen. That's how my mustache came to be. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for freaking blood. Oh my god, that's so freaking true. Like, somebody can like post something as a freaking joke online and it'll be used against them even if they were being freaking satirical. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. Let's take a screenshot of that. That is honestly true. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. And sometimes you would do it unintentionally too. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. Clout chasers, freaking rage baiting for freaking what do you call this? Involvement freaking stuff. Chat, I just got called slutty. What do I do? Embrace it. Embrace it. Take it as a compliment. You flaunting your chest like that. You're gonna blind us with your heavenly chest, Miki. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? A freaking slutty angel. I see. So those were the angels of oh my god. Of the olden freaking days. A biblically accurate angel is a slutty one showing their chiseled chest. In all honesty though, very good. Very fine. And the fact that it's still not finished. The fact that it's still not freaking finished. Mitki gotta make some more freaking stuff with that freaking thing. Are you gonna add more freaking details to it? But it already looks, the design is pretty simple to me. And it already looks very freaking clean. The fact that it's not finished though. Damn. And it's already looking good. I'm beheading someone while watching this. It's done. Let me guess, you're beheading a chicken. You're actually eviscerating a freaking chicken. Aren't you? Aren't you, Ghostface-san? You're gonna bring us turkey, Ghostface-san. Aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you? Ghostface-san gotta bring us turkey. Someone. The someone. Not a person. Not beheading a person. Beheading someone. That someone is a chicken. Chicken indeed. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. This conversation just proved I don't understand women. What did I say? What did I say? What conversation? Maybe I'm the one that's difficult to understand. Ah! Add more details and additional models. I see. We got leaks here. Meaty freaking leaks. Somebody leak it on social media. Somebody leak it on social media. Just kidding. Don't do that. Some people appreciate leaks and some people don't. Meaty's plans have slipped out. Congratulations! You just leaked it yourself! It's cooking in over someone. Over the someone. In the over the someone. Wait, that it's making my brain have a seizure. It's cooking in the over with someone. Oh, oven. Probably the oven. Probably a typo. It's the R next to the N. No, it's not. Kicking in over the someone. The someone is a chicken. The chicken and the turkey are cooking beside each other in the rotisserie something. I don't know anymore. My brain is no longer functioning anymore. Oh, I want to puke. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Why? Grab another beer, Donovan-san? Fuck the oven god. Fuck the oven god. Fuck the oven god. Why fuck the oven god? Because it won't freaking fit in the oven? Because it's a very huge freaking turkey and you still have a freaking... You still need to put a chicken in there, so you're just gonna go with the freaking rotisserie freaking thingy? I don't know anymore. Loki, do wanna show my freaking second model sketch too. Bro, really gonna freaking leak all of his freaking plans right now. Damn. The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to just do it, but for some fucking reason she just didn't. Let me guess, it was Kim. I see. I don't think it was Kim. R was a mistake. Over. It was over. I don't know anymore. Wait. My brain is braining. No, my brain is not braining. What? I was still tired from the freaking transportation. Did I leave enough food for 4 at home? 4. 4. Do you want a fluffy dream or frothy? What the fuck is this? Frothy water. I'll show you, Tegs. Alright then. Whatever you say, bro. I'll take a look at it. 4A. Dun, dun, dun. Did he want this? All aged and mixed. Wait, did I even do that correctly? What the fuck is this? This is just a freaking variation of beer. I see. Wait, I can't see yet. I think it's in... I think Mitsu's art is in Discord, sent Gure-san. It was the oven I wrote over by mistake. Oh my keyboard. Oh my eyes. And I really tried to freaking decode that rather than like put it in my mind as a tapper or something. I see, it's still not sent yet. I still cannot see for now. The sketching is sketchy. Let's learn this. This is fine. No, I'm gonna doze off with this shit, kid. Man, trying to get that girl's producers was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. SoCal Justice Warriors. SoCal Justice Warriors, that mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuit. Are you for real? Why are they called SoCal though? Artificially blonde, artificially tanned folks with big blunt objects. What the fuck? 7:30 a.m. classes. I prefer 7:30 a.m. classes compared to night classes. Oh my god! Diva, what is this? I just saw freaking Mickey's sketch. God damn, freaking slay! Diva, you gonna freaking look like a freaking... Oh my god, I have no idea, but personally, for me, it's kind of given K-pop idol vibes. I thought the first one was freaking slutty, but this is freaking sluttier. But damn, you freaking slayed, bro. I see you're showing... You're probably gonna rig the freaking belly button too, aren't you? Well, here we go. Damn, bro. Bro. And I thought you slayed with the first one. This is just a sketch, but damn, it's looking good. You don't even need to color this, broski. Just fucking rig it as it is. Make it freaking black and white. Holy shit. Holy shit indeed. You're half naked. And I just noticed. You're only wearing shorts and your freaking brassiere. What the hell? But damn though. Damn. And I thought it couldn't get any freaking better. Oh, to have freaking Wiki's freaking artistic freaking hands. What the fucking deed. Good shit. Bro, you're a diva with this freaking second one. You're a freaking diva with this fucking second one. That's for sure. Damn though, damn. What the fuck? Freaking. Holy shit, I was not expecting that. I was expecting like more of a freaking biblically accurate angel freaking type, but like man. Mrs. Tofu is drooling right now. We can't see it, but we know it. I'm not drooling. I have a sore throat right now. That's... Yeah, for real. I have a sore throat. I only drool for, 2 characters. Shut the fuck up, Tex. And those 2 characters have the same voice actor for some reason. Tag, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I will. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather. So the weather there is cold. SoCal Justice Warriors. They're trigger happy against freaking defamation. Let's go ahead and shoot someone. Oh. I've had a dozen guys in Speedos talking about some news while flaunting their freaking bag of batteries. Banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries is more pleasant. Banana hammocks and bags of batteries. Matane. That wasn't as freaking tiring. I actually learned a bit of this freaking world building with whatever freaking Donovan-san chatted along with us. Huh? 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 Not so sure about the second one. The second one is very indeed. Very nice. Very nice. We all are adults in here. Are you sure? Are you sure? Eyebrow raise. I don't have eyebrows, but I'm raising. I'm raising my freaking my what's inside the box head. Yeah, you know. Rise. Let's name the dick Lazarus because he always rises from the dead. Shut the fuck up, Tegs. Lazarus. Look, it was so funny that it made freaking Gillian laugh. Shut the fuck up, man. Nathan said no, not safe. It's not safe for work though. It's not. I swear, it's not. Not safe for work is naked. Naked stuff. Shut the fuck up, Tegs. Yeah, naked stuff. Yeah, that's it. How to take off a Valkyrie type white knight helmet is not practically common query, you know. Oh my god. Serving a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Now that's awesome. Serving a Valkyrie in freaking Valhalla. That's what Valhalla probably is for. It really can't be like taken off with ease. Seriously? I'm so deaf. I thought you said you're racist. What the fuck did I say? I don't even know. But I'm pretty sure I said something along the lines of like racist earlier. But I'm pretty sure Kazi misheard something. What the fuck did I say? Tags in her freaking memory problems. Someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. What was her number? Iris. Maybe she's a friend. Maybe she's a friend or a girlfriend. Oh no. Our freaking Jill here has competition. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust boss. And you can always trust Valhalla. Dorothy? Oh my god. Is she a Valkyrie or something? Oh, who is this? Sold what? Her design is very freaking cute, I have to say. Screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. They sold me a VIC jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Oh, so the freaking Valkyrie mouse didn't let freaking Dana see it. I see. I thought you said you're raisin or something. Huh. I don't remember saying anything along the lines of that. Still debating if to send. Flip a coin! Flip a coin! Flip a coin! Let the coin decide. Send Dorothy my way. Dorothy as in from Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz? Sorry, my brain short-circuited for a moment. What the fuck? VIC jammer. You've seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? The ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible. Oh! What the fuck? Are you fucking for real? Fetish for invisible people? I see. You can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. What the fuck? Is she a freaking influencer or something? But my contact misunderstood my request. Asked him to bring me something that made me invisible, and he did, but only to cameras. That also works though, since like you can like film yourself invisible for freaking OnlyFans and freaking stuff, since it won't pick it up because it's a freaking camera, right? Text dementia moments. Oh my god, I'm really scared that I'll actually have freaking early onset freaking Alzheimer's. I'm already like bracing for it because I have a feeling, like a 50-50% feeling that will actually be happening to me. I love Dorothy's design. Exactly. She's very freaking cute, right? She looks like idolish like. Maybe she's an actual idol in this freaking world. I wonder. Just be warned of the sluttiness indeed. But like, back to the dementia freaking shit. I actually have freaking videos of whatever I end up freaking doing in my freaking life. I take videos every now and then, not of my face, but what I'm freaking doing, especially if I'm going somewhere else or if I'm spending time with someone, I'll have to take freaking videos of it. Either that or voice recordings, and then I'll just freaking save it and then put it in a freaking cloud drive or something, just in case I freaking forget shit. Because, you know, the 50% of me having like freaking Alzheimer's and freaking stuff, it happened to my grandma. So it's possible that it'll also happen to me. Grandma's was a really, really bad freaking case. She'd just like go everywhere and forget everything. Where she'd put her freaking money, who the person she's with is. And yeah. I wasn't that close with my freaking grandma, but I remember I used to deliver her food. She's dead. I don't really miss her that much. Nah, not really that much. We didn't really spend that much time together, but there was, in my freaking, she had the option to live in my freaking house in the countryside, but she chose the house that was near our house in the countryside, like literally outside, only about like, how do I explain this? 15 meters away from our freaking house in the countryside. She and Grandpa did not have a good relationship. Be like a shuangguang. Just use a diary. Shunguang. Just use a diary. I'm not very fond of diaries because you have to like recall everything you freaking do, and you're just freaking reading stuff and you don't really have the visual. I want to have the visual, or at least the freaking photos of it. You can put photos in a freaking diary, but I prefer to take videos of the actual freaking moment. Either videos or voice recordings. I have voice recordings of me and of conversations that me and people have sometimes. Yeah. And if I ever get dementia, I'll just look back at my freaking videos here on freaking stream. Know what kind of person I was before the freaking dementia freaking shit, judging from how I freaking VTube. Grandma's dead and gone shit. Yeah, damn, Grandma's dead and gone. Ghostface is invisible all the time. Ghostface is here, and then Ghostface is freaking there. Ghostface is looking for Dorothy, and then Ghostface is suddenly freaking looking for Sydney. I'd rather not do the freaking diary. Lesser freaking visuals. And plus, I'd rather write freaking novels than like write freaking shit about my freaking life. I used to freaking diary back in the freaking day when I was in freaking elementary. But yeah, why did I freaking stop? Yeah, because my mother would freaking open and freaking talk about freaking invasion of fucking privacy. Fuck my life, man. Why'd you fucking do that? But like, I prefer taking freaking videos or freaking voice recordings compared to freaking diaries. Writing does take time. To the human eye, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie surrounding colored blob. And when we Lilim see things differently... What's a Lilim? So it's ineffective against us. There's a snail behind you. A snail, a big freaking snail. What kind of those snails from Adventure Time? Her sword causes memory loss as a side effect. It's really sad and ZZZ, not gonna lie. Ooh. Wrong, I'm in your closet. Dun, 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 dun. Looking back at your old streams and seeing all the weird shit you freaking said. I wonder if I'll find myself disturbing or funny. I wonder. Look at freaking clips of myself, and it's me ending up freaking ear raping myself in the future. God, I don't know what I'm freaking saying anymore. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. I'd like to see a rabbit. A piano woman. Piano woman. Oh, that's a lot. I'll aid in mix. I wonder what's so good about a piano woman. Originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. And then they changed the cocktail's freaking name just because of that? Strange. Let's age it and then mix it up. Ni-san, shi-san, ni, ichigo. Serve! Let's see what am I gonna freaking... Looking back at your old streams, wait. We're already finished like reading that. Mrs. Tofu, can I steal your table fan? My table fan? I don't think I have a table fan, broski. I don't have a ceiling fan. I just have a stand fan. I don't even have a table fan. You went into the wrong house, Ghostface. You went into the wrong house. You thought it was my freaking apartment. But no, it's not my apartment. It was somebody else's freaking apartment. That's the freaking thing. It was somebody else's fucking apartment, broski. You went into the wrong apartment. You were hiding in the wrong freaking closet. And you were hiding in the wrong bathroom. Yep. Both. Funny, probably. You're raping myself? Yes. God, how long was this game released? According to Fransan earlier, it was released back in 2016. But it looks like a game that could be recently freaking released though, from the freaking graphics and from what it's freaking... from what the topics are. I thought it was a game from freaking 2020, but it was actually freaking 2016. And it's so good. It's pretty simple, but the freaking, the story is what gets me freaking going here. Even though if I'm yapping all the time, some of the conversations are very interesting. You get to know a shit ton of freaking people. Saw an RE6 Chris versus Leon video, and the thumbnail looked like Chris is butt fucking Leon. Screw Cleon. Screw freaking Eon. Let's go for freaking Creon. Let's go for Creon. Chris and Leon freaking shit. There's so much freaking... Y'all know freaking Resident Evil Vendetta? There's so much freaking edits, like those AI edits of freaking Leon and Chris kissing in freaking RE freaking Vendetta. I'm not sure how I freaking feel about it, but it was pretty fucking funny, that I have to fucking say. I have not played RE6. Nalfa, you're here too? Nalfa-san, welcome! Oh, I wasn't looking properly at the chat. Nafa-san, welcome here. Nice to see you. If I remember, Nafa was like one of the freaking, one of the few freaking people that Mitki brought into freaking stream last time. What? What? Well, it might be your neighbor. Might be my freaking neighbor. What unit am I in? Go ahead, take a lucky fucking guess. I'm in unit 4! Why did I dox myself? Fuck. I just like the number 4 so much. So yeah. I just watched Vendetta today, acting like a freaking divorced couple at the beginning. Oh my god, you are so fucking right for that. Like, holy shit, dude. How's this for a bonus payment? How much? Oh my god, that's a lot. I'm just looking at how much we earned right now. It's like 4,000 plus. The guy was so nice giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. Would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. Dogs! 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 They're serving dogs? Alright, noted. And then I deliberately give the wrong freaking address to freaking Ghostface-san. Like, for real though, they act like a freaking divorced couple in the freaking beginning. I like the action though, in freaking Vendetta. And I also like the freaking evil the freaking main antagonist there. He was really interesting and he gave off freaking Hannibal freaking vibes with like sewing his freaking dead wife's arm into freaking Rebecca. And then the shit that Rebecca had to freaking go through, bro. Like, man! It was also nice seeing Rebecca again. She got super freaking prettier with better freaking graphics. Your mattress is fine. For now. Joke's on you. I have a security system! Rebecca's like their adopted freaking child. Mom! Dad! Stop fighting! And then they actually did stop fighting because of Rebecca. I haven't seen Vendetta. Is it good? It's really good. The action scenes, mainly the freaking action scenes. They got me with the freaking action scenes, man. They did justice to freaking Leon and Chris with those freaking action scenes. Although the freaking, that one fight, you'll know once you watch it. That one fight with Chris and the villain was a bit goofy, but it was also cool to watch. It's really good. Stop drinking! You have a family to take care of! But I want to drink, and I'm freaking depressed. You don't know how it is for me. I'm on vacation, and I deserve to rest. But think about it. We need you. Your son needs you. Your daughter needs you. I need you. If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. An arrangement? Okay, that was a bit freaking sus. That's why Rebecca is my freaking goat. I love Leon's design in the freaking movie. He looked so freaking different in the freaking movie. I mean, like, to be fair, he was depressed. And he looked like he had freaking eyeliner. Leon's design was so freaking emo there. And we didn't see him take off his freaking jacket. For once, he didn't lose his freaking jacket. Yeah, he looked nice in the movie. Every freaking version of Leon is so freaking nice, man. I just can't. Every version of Leon is very nice. Even in the OG freaking RE2. keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get... Okay, now that is... I thought it wasn't sus, but it was freaking sus. I got a cat to pet. I'm ready for business. Business with Dorothy? We trust Leon. Exactly, we trust Leon. Oh my god! Speaking of... Speaking of Leon! Like, wait, do you want someone dead, boss? Can I have my love rival dead? My freaking rival when it comes to the person I like. Can I have them dead? Please? Oh, I need to freaking shut up. Ah! But like, speaking of freaking Leon though. Remember, when I went back to the freaking countryside, it was my first day there. I wanted to freaking sleep, and then my sister had the freaking surprise for me. And then one of those surprises was, I don't really like to freaking dress up, so she bought me a freaking sweater, as well as freaking sweatpants. I like wearing freaking baggy sweatpants. And then man. Oh my god, I still can't freaking... And then she really insisted. I say like, I'll check it later. I'll just freaking sleep. And then she really insisted that she give me her freaking gift, that she give me the gift she has for me, right at that freaking moment. And then I was like freaking closing my eyes because I was like, it's gonna be a surprise, right? So it's better if we just do it later because we still have your friends to entertain outside, right? And she was like, no, I want you to see it now. Turn around, open your eyes. And then I open my eyes and turn around, and then I see her freaking presenting to me this freaking banner of goddamn RE2 Leon, and I was fucking jump scared. I was like, what the fuck? And I lunged at the banner and then took it from her hands. What the hell are you freaking thinking? I got it for you. Are you happy? I was very happy. I was laughing and I was freaking clutching it to my chest. Yes, I'm very freaking happy. It was a very pleasant surprise. I really love my sister very much. I wanted Leon's jacket in freaking Vendetta. I think it's a pretty common freaking jacket design. You can probably see it in freaking ukais here. Trust me, boss. Their screams will shake and Tartarus. Shake the Tartarus as they fall. Shake their tartar away, that is. I think I've seen some clips of men where they edit them to say some very fucked up freaking shit. Yeah, the freaking AI edits of goddamn freaking, of freaking RE. There's a lot. There's a lot. It also makes Leon's one-liners funny in Death Island. Watch freaking Vendetta. Vendetta happened before Death Island. Leon was like freaking 38 in Death Island, if I remember correctly. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Getting freaking naughty and shit. No! We're not going to that territory! Nope. No, we're not. We're not a furry. Hey, John. John is Gillian? What does Gillian do? Cook? Clean? I'm pretty sure he cleans. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? Why does Dorothy call Jill honey? Maybe she's like a flirty type of a freaking character. I see. Dorothy is influencing her. Influencing me or influencing Jill? I have no idea anymore. By the way, advice. Remember Dorothy's favorite drink because she deserves it. The freaking piano woman? I see. Is she a pianist? I wonder if she's a pianist. A cat does naughty things. What cat you talking about? The pussy? Shut the fuck up, Tags. Death Island is kind of direct sequel to Vendetta since only 1 to 2 years after Vendetta chronologically. Death Island Leon though. Shut the fuck up, Tags. Tags, fuck off. Leon's freaking hair shifts from freaking... It goes from freaking brown to freaking blonde. In the freaking... I was gonna say freaking anime. In the goddamn freaking games, it's blonde. And then suddenly it becomes freaking light brown. And then goes to freaking dark brown. It was freaking dark brown in Vendetta. And then it became light brown in goddamn freaking Death Island. And in Infinite Darkness. He looks hot though. Shut the fuck up, Ted. Shut the fuck up, Tegs. Oh my god, Tegs, shut the fuck up. Stop fangirling, Tegs. God, fuck my life. Maria, that blonde woman from that is also a side antagonist in Death Island. Yeah, it is. She is. I remember her. And the way she freaking fucked up Leon, dude. That was a sight for sore eyes. Very nice. Seeing her freaking moves and shit. But action-wise, I preferred Vendetta. There was just so much freaking fight scenes there. And I'm not very fond of the main freaking villain in freaking Death Island. The villain from Vendetta and the villain from freaking Damnation really did it for me. But helmet got stuck on her head. Randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. Putting a cucumber up your ass. Yeah, and then getting rushed to the freaking ER because of it. I have 2 cats. I have so much freaking pussy. Oh my god, so much freaking pussy. So much freaking kiffies. Shut the fuck up, Tegs! Kid it in! Look! It's kid it in light! Untimed white light! Ah! Yeah, so much pussy indeed. Indeed. Can we make a stream where we just simp over Resident Evil characters? Ha! Ha ha! Stop. Tag, stop. Why not? Why not? Why not? Her death is funny because of how Leon now you get to see your dad again. I didn't really find her death funny though, but yeah, I get Leon's freaking one-liners. But her action freaking moves, it was nice. Especially during the freaking beginning though, that boot freaking, there was that one ongoing freaking picture right now where she freaking stomps on freaking Leon's freaking face. And her outfit too, it's giving BDSM vibes. Calling her sexy killer lady. I mean, like, she is a sexy killer lady for real. Jill is just me, but less neurotic. I see, so this is what Fran's son is like, but more neurotic. A job too? A job as what? Is she an idol? She gives idol vibes. Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. Oh my god, is she like a mistress for a BDSM freaking place? It's giving John Wick choreography. For real, in freaking Vendetta, bro. The freaking pew 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 pew. Freaking Leon and Chris versus the freaking Zomzoms. Yeah, that one! Freaking Leon and freaking Chris and the freaking Horde. I just freaking saw that. The Jill of this game. Bro, I don't want Jill. I'm after freaking Rebecca. But Fred's not the Jill in this game. I'm reading stuff in reverse. Gunkata fighting style. So is that... Ah! Did I just say Gunkata? What the fuck? It was Gunkata. Yeah. Tex is still jet lagged from traveling. What does... Oh my god! Dorothy is one of... I don't think she's a sex worker. Maybe she's like one of those... A hostess. Probably a hostess. Is she a hostess? Oh, she's an actress. Is she an actress? Like one of those... I remember this one movie where like... It took place in Japan and you can hire people in Japan to either be your freaking girlfriend or boyfriend or your daughter or just like basically any other freaking person just so they could like spend time with someone and pretend they're with like a relative or something. I wonder, what does Dorothy really do? I go to his house at 11 AM, dress as requested, and spend all day there. What do you do there, though? Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Pretty lonely life for that man, I guess. Oh my god, what the fuck? So is Dorothy a sex worker? Huh, I wonder. After 3 years, it's unlikely that will happen. 3 years? 1 day a year for 3 years now. She does that. He does that? Oh my god, I feel so sorry for whoever this man is. His daughter's dead, probably. Yeah, for real. Jill, why the fuck did you not get that? Daughter's dead. She is a sex worker. She is a sex worker. Oh, I see. But there are sometimes there are those freaking clients that sex workers end up having, right? They don't want sex and they just want freaking company. Pretty sad if you think about it. But man, she is a sex worker. I should have known with all the freaking kinky stuff she was freaking saying. Dorothy wants it. I don't think Dorothy wants it, but she is not forced to want it. Like obliged to want it. well, not wanted. Do it at this point. If you're obligated to do something but you don't really like freaking doing it, then yeah, obligated to. Time spent with woman goes in freaking minutes. For real. What do I have to say about that? I don't really see myself as a freaking woman though. I'm more like a fucking teenage boy, except I get freaking I get menstrual cramps! Really shows you how skilled they are in close quarter combat. John Wick and freaking Leon. Leon being John Wick in the RE freaking franchise. If Leon is John Wick, then who is Chris? Who is Chris? I would like some company. I can come over. Yeah, Ghostface will give you company. Very great company with freaking knives, and there'd be tons of freaking knife play. Moonblast. I see. Moonblast. All the rocks and blended. Blended means Powder Delta, Flangerai, and 2 of this. Did I do that right? And then on the rocks, ice, and shake it up real nice. That's what blended means, right? That's what Fransan said last time. Serve. Oh, we're gonna play all night. Oh my god. No, Saint Greg, don't die! We need you here! Saint Greg, don't be a saint just yet! Not yet! No! You might want to rephrase that. Saint Greg pulling the freaking Uno reverse card. Saint Greg, pull the freaking Uno reverse card! Kane. Or basically any of John Wick's close friends. Was Kane that one guy that was... How do I explain this? That guy that has... What was he again? I forgot. That one actor that also played in Hannibal. What the fuck? That one actor that played in freaking Hannibal. I forgot his name. God damn it. There isn't a bully type of character on the good side in freaking John Wick's freaking franchise. But isn't that one guy? I forgot his name. Who was he again? He was big and he was freaking bald and he had dark skin. I forgot his name. He seems to be a bulky type though. And if I remember correctly, he was not against John Wick. So much cat doing biscuits on me. Finally, did I die? And this is my heaven. Oh my god, Fransan, are you okay? Did you have way too much of freaking drink? You got catnip. Oh my god, Fransan got some of those catnip. Fransan got some of those freaking catnip. Also, do you like KFC? Kane is the blind dude. Oh, the blind dude. The Japanese blind dude? Wait, no. No, he was not Japanese. Was he freaking Chinese? If I remember, there was this girl, and then there was this girl's father. I don't think he was blind. And then, I don't remember. Blind dude. But I do remember the dog guy. I do remember the guy with the freaking dog that freaking attacks. God, I don't remember who the fuck Kane is. But Ghostface sounds freaking question. I like McDonald's, but I don't like KFC. I don't eat chicken too. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. Is this your favorite drink? Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Girl, no! Not that! I don't want you for your body! She seems like such a jolly person too. Or maybe she's just acting like this on the outside. Do all DFC-72s look like kids? Oh my god, is Dorothy meant to be a kid? Oh my god, what the fuck? That just makes the sex word kind of fucked up. They don't have either restaurant here. Wait, I always thought Buffalo Bill sounds like a great meal for a thematic restaurant. Buffalo Bill is a restaurant? I have no idea what fucking Buffalo Bill is. Probably some fast food chain out there, from what I'm seeing from you guys. They don't have either restaurants where I live. No Buffalo Bill? No Buffalo or no Bill? No boss, I'm just sad boy maxing. I see. So that's a freaking thing now. First there's looks maxing, and now there's sad boy maxing. This just freaking confirms that I'm a freaking grandma that has no idea what freaking shit is happening. I'm completely sober. Are you sure you didn't get some of that catnip because you're talking about freaking pussies and freaking stuff? Or maybe you just smelled way too much freaking pussies and are getting high because of the smell of freaking pussies. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. The one who has a dog as a companion just named Tracker throughout the whole freaking movie, and he was an amateur hunter. I forgot most of their freaking names in John Wick, though. Oh my god, I thought I remembered that one lawyer girl's goddamn freaking name, but bro, I forgot to. The freaking one with the one that freaking the debt collector something. Out of the factory we look like kids because our development needs to be as close as human to possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory. Nope, I refreshed DFC72 about 10 to 13 makes it easier to upgrade later. Girl, what the fuck? So that means, oh my god. Holy shit! She's supposed to be like 10 to 13 freaking years old, but her mind is definitely not freaking 10 to 13 years old for sure, and she's a freaking robot, but where are the ethics when it comes to this? And she's doing sex work. What the fuck? Dorothy, yeah, Dorothy is a robot that's supposed to be like in between ages 10 to freaking 13. And according to Fransan, she's doing sex work. Okay, that's not... Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, her arms do look robotical. But what the fuck? It's okay, boss. You just grab a term and put maxing on the end for comical value. I see. I'm learning from the new generation. And the fact that I'm not even that old yet. Baby maxing. That's what Dorothy's doing. Kid maxing, probably. 10 to 13 years old I'm doing... I don't think that's good, girl. What the heck? Once a DFC72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrades alters its body to something older. Are you one of those older models? What the fuck? Some go for it, some don't. Oh my god, she didn't go through it. Holy shit! I thought she was just like some petite freaking person. Okay, it's bad. Ooh. The ethical freaking implications, though. So, does that make her a lolly or something like that? She doesn't really look like a lolly, but she is short. What the fuck? I don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. She's doing it for the freaking work. Being infantilized. Dude, that is... Oh my god. Oh my god, though. This is fucking cyberpunk dystopia. But still, freaking ethical freaking shit. So people that probably go to her are, you know, the P word, PDF word. Freaking pedophiles. Hopefully it's not like that. Or maybe they have some kind of like infantilization fetish. But still, that doesn't make it any better. The hell. I'm such a geek in John Wick. I just love the freaking movie so much. I've seen the freaking John Wick movies before, but I still remember some scenes, but some I can't freaking remember anymore. Freaking choreography gets me though. Especially like that one freaking fight scene where it was like these two freaking Japanese guys and he was like locked in this one freaking place. That I freaking remember. And he freaking fucks them up. John Wick just fucks everybody up, man. I don't remember much anymore. Fucked up, huh? Yeah, kinda. I really need that advantage, you know? For the money? Oh my god, it's just like one of those like freaking Pornhub porn stars that have to act all freaking kid-like and freaking stuff. Ugh. Girl. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. Oh my god. Girl, that is not... Holy shit, I kinda feel bad for her. Makes it weird because Dorothy isn't human. No, it's actually less weird because if Dorothy was human, it would be even more freaking weirder. If she was a human and then she'd end up having like these freaking features of freaking 10 to freaking 13-year-old and doing freaking sex work, that would be so much more freaking weirder. But like, as a freaking robot, it's less weirder. But she's supposed to be already freaking mature though. But still, She clearly doesn't like what she's doing, so if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. Oh my god, it's basically the same on the fucking idol industry. Like, man. There's basically this freaking rule in the freaking idol industry that even if you freaking age, as long as you don't, like, look above freaking 20 years old, you can still go for it. But if you do show freaking signs of freaking aging, then you'd have to be freaking kicked out. Holy shit. Should I think about it at all? Oh no, Jill, you're not in her freaking position. I don't think you can really think about it as much as Dorothy would. If you do retire. Aw, doing stuff for freaking money. I can't really freaking blame her though. We need money to survive. Even robots need money to survive here. Damn it. I wish I looked as cute as Dorothy. Being 10 to 13 years old? I'm not so sure about that. But she is pretty cute though. I must freaking say. She has great design and she really is cute. But I wouldn't like to be in her position. Would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Is Jill's real name Jules? The fuck? You'll hear the cling of your shaker. Young lady. Let me buy you a drink, what the fuck? I remember someone tried to buy me a drink once. I really freaking declined. And you know what ended up happening? I pulled the Uno reverse card on them and I ended up buying a drink for them instead. Like, nah. I got enough cash. We got Slutty Meat Key. Yeah, we got Slutty Meat Key. We got freaking Slutty Meat Key. It's in the freaking Discord. Oh, Nafa-san, by the way, we have Discord link in the description. I'm not in there. It's the church's basement, so it's only the Tagalogs there. I heard they're having fun there every now and then. There's only a few people. If you'd like to, you can like go there. Bond with the other freaking Tagalogs. And Mickey also showed some of his freaking stuff there. Did Naufati-san end up freaking back reading? I'll be fine with just a freaking gut punch. I see. An expensive gut punch. That girl puts me on the edge with the way she addresses people. Hey, mister! Something like that. One big sunshine cloud and one gut punch. Press next after the freaking... Wait, what? Press next after the first mix to make the second drink. Make both before serving. I see. How do I press next though? Slot 1 and then slot 2. Ah, I see! One got punch and one sunshine cloud. Let's go. 5 of this, 1 of that, and maybe some of this. And then age it up and mix it real good. Why the fuck do I kinda sound like? Nani-kore! 5 of this, right? 1 of this, 1 of that. Age it. Mix. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh, what the fuck? Hold up, my audio is freaking fucked. I remember Nafa-san was there during the freaking ukulele stream, right? And then Nafa-san didn't get to hear it properly. We're having a lot of fun. A lot of fun doing what exactly? Oh, what is wrong with this? Huh, I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I should... Shake it up some more and really mix it. Oh my god, what is wrong with me, dude? 5 runs and extract. 1 of this and then 1 of this. If I fuck this up anymore, I might just end up, you know, aged and mixed. Okay, and then slot 2. One of them is the sunshine cloud. Sunshine cloud, sunshine cloud, sunshine cloud, sunshine cloud. Sunshine cloud. 2 aldehyde. And 2 bronson extract. And optional carmotine. Or treatin. I don't know how to say it. On the rocks. So ice and blend it. Like scary movie as in scary movie freaking horror film. Or a different freaking... Or the actual scary movie. I see. So that's how slot 1 and slot 2 works. So they mostly get treated as normal humans. Wait, did Francis say something? Lilims are all synthetic. I see! So that's what lilims mean. The city was picked up where the main manufacturers an experiment of integration. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like lilim racism in here, isn't there? It's gonna be freaking... Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be that. So they mostly get treated as freaking normal humans. They do seem and act like normal humans though. But the freaking sex works thing is kind of fucked up. Is this your I don't know what I'm doing so have this order? Did I make it wrong? Go nuts with the karma trend every time it says optional. I see. I see! Go nuts with the karma trend. Okay. Did I do something wrong? Did I serve it wrong? Oh my god, I don't know anymore. The FC72 line leave tracking nanomachines in the other person after all. What the fuck are they talking about? After they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? What the fuck? But also not true at the same time. What the fuck is happening? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they release when the body enters alert mode. Choto Bate! What the fuck is this game going on about? Holy shit! Oh! Oh! I see! So they still have freaking robo rights. Lilim rights, probably. So that's how it works. It was a bit strange at freaking first. I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? Freaking nanomachines tracking what? Now body movement, body fluid, whatever freaking fuck. So it's actually when they're freaking being assaulted. Good thing they have something like that. It's kind of buggy. Oh no, that's kind of fucked up. Why is it freaking buggy? I feel sick to my stomach. Like actually, it like mentally or physically. I can interpret that in freaking both ways. I mean, I'd understand if you were sick to your stomach with whatever freaking Dorothy has been going through here. But like, if it's physically, might be something you ate. Or might be an underlying freaking a genetical freaking issue that's about to freaking go I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, my head is not freaking heading anymore. Kind of both. Kazi needs to go to bed. See ya, text. What time is it? Frodo, what time is it? Let me just finish this. If we get a break. If we get a break, then we're breaking. And then we're saying baboosh. Mata ne, Kazi. Have a good night. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. She's asking about the dick. Isn't she? Pretty much. For real though, it's really hard not to root for freaking Dorothy. She seems like such a nice person. Despite the, you know, freaking dirty mind here and there. Or dirty programming. Bed. I'm coming to B2. Hold on. Bed. Bed. No, you're coming to B2. 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 B2 from Nier Automata. I see. Break. We're supposed to be having a break now. No. Mars Blast. Mars Blast. Mars Blast. Mars Blast. Mars Blast. marks class. 1,2,3,4,5 6 1 powder delta 4とモテンと mix 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 mix. I don't remember why limbs exist in the first place. Some AI experiment probably. I feel sorry for Dorothy. Me too. She seems like such a nice person, but you know how it is. Sometimes people have to do stuff they don't want to do just for the sake of freaking money. Money for the sake of survival. Why does she need to earn much though? Is it that hard to find a job here? First, how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. This guy's an assassin? What the hell? What if limbs were made for like social experimentation or something? I wonder. We'll see. As we progress in the game, we'll know. I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. I see. So Dana must be Dana's built different. Haywire. Haywire! So there's a... There will be times where you go freaking cuckoo? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. What the fuck? Dan is crazy. More interesting if it's left a mystery. Or maybe she was just born without a freaking arm. Imagine that. I remember that one character from freaking Lego where they wore a fucking eye patch. Weird. What is wrong with me, man? There's no word as there's not a freaking weird word. Where they wore a freaking eye patch and then in the freaking eye there was nothing wrong with their eye. They just freaking put it there because it looked cool. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Arigatou gozaimasu, Jemi-san! Okay. Let's save this. So, guess this is where the stream ends! Hi! Minasan, arigatou gozaimasu! Wah! Dorothy seems to be doing it all willingly throughout the game, except going through the growing up process. What the fuck? She's doing it willingly, but she doesn't seem too happy about it though. For real. I guess I'll have to figure that out myself. I won't spoil too much. Alright, I'll figure that out myself. So, here we go now. Oh yeah, the Discord link is where, by the way? The description. It's in the description of this stream. It's below, how do I explain this? Yeah, it's in the description of this stream. It's gonna be in the description of every stream from now on. It was a very fun stream. I had fun being with y'all again. Although I did not hate being in the freaking countryside. I did not like it too, but I don't really dislike it. It's a weird freaking feeling. It was nice being able to stream again. Hopefully, conditions in the countryside will become better and I'll be able to stream more there. If only I wasn't so busy that I could have enjoyed it more and Nitan-san would have chatted more, for real. But it's good that you're still doing your freaking work. Gotta earn that money, right? Hi. So this is where we're gonna go now. Hi. Good evening, good afternoon, and good Sandgirl's already memorized whatever I keep on freaking saying. Hey, let's continue this next time. But first, let's make sure to save. Hi. Minasan, arigatou gozaimasu. We'll continue this game tomorrow. Alright. So, if it's your birthday today and you're watching the stream, happy birthday, Tanjoubi omedetou gozaimasu. And happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. Yes. And I'll probably be more freaking serving more freaking yappuccino tomorrow, and my body will probably ache tomorrow. My god, me and my fucking slouching. Hi. And I still need to deal with the freaking Friday freaking shit. because my freaking PE class will be on 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. I really don't like that. Hopefully they'll allow me to like switch it up into freaking morning class if I tell them I have like freelance work. Or maybe I just like have to freaking email freaking the department freaking head type shit. Okay. So here we go. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good morning, have a good noon, have a good afternoon, have a good freaking evening. Wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you get a good lesser stress for the next 24 hours until we see each other again. For the Tagalogs that came here, thank you so much. It was very nice seeing y'all back in freaking stream. It's also pretty much a pleasure to stream again. Yeah, I miss streaming. Although it was only for a few days, I really did miss streaming. Oh, I'm also working on a freaking animatic, freaking run rabbit, freaking animatic, freaking type shit. Yeah, freaking Teganism, freaking lore, type freaking crap. Not really freaking lore, but just like, you know, animatic to pass the freaking time. It's not that much done. I think it's about 40% done. I'll freaking post it if it's already finished. Hi, arigatou gozaimasu, minasan. Thank you so much for coming to today's freaking stream. To tonight's stream. I will continue to cook and freaking serve rappuccinos for all of y'all. Take care of each other. Bye-bye. This is Tegami Radio from the Church of Teganism. Going off air in 3, 2, 1. Thank you for tuning in. Arigatou gozaimasu. Bye-bye.